Ooh, baby, check. All right, we are live today. Wow, I never thought I'd live stream again, but here we are, baby. We are officially live again. I'm really excited to watch this game with y'all. This is gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be really fun. Um, yeah. Should probably. Is there anything we need to move here? I don't think so. No, I think we're chilling. So the game has not started yet, but that's alright. I know finally that, I don't even know what I'm saying. Notre Dame won today, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, it's nice. I don't even know how, like, they barely beat Navy. Like, that is crazy. How could you barely beat Navy? Like, they should have dominated that game against Navy today. That's just, no. And, like, they got completely bulldozed on the rush game. It just wasn't good overall. Yeah, they should have dominated Navy. I don't even know how many rush yards did Navy even have. I think it's like 200 something. Notre Dame had 66 rushing yards compared to Navy's 255, man. Like, that's stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like they have to, you gotta be better there. You just have to be better. Hold on here. We're just looking at some streaming stuff. Looking at streaming stuff here. Make sure. Yeah, I think the audio is working pretty good. I also didn't even realize that I have 300 videos uploaded. Like, I had no clue that like, I had no clue that I had 300 videos uploaded. That was, I should have, like, done something for it, but I didn't think of it, because I just didn't know. I don't know. Make sure. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. We're working out. So, game is about to start. I hate how, like, they advertise games at 3, like say 3:30, like it's time supposed to start right now. But then they are just, then it starts at like 3:40. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm here to watch the game, brother. Like, jeez Louise. There we go. Okay. Come on, brother. Like, let's get this game going, man. Like, come on, big dogs. Like, come on. Let's get this game going today. I mean, I don't know. I'm just waiting. Texting the homies. Okay. Alright, can we get this game started? Like, let's go here. Let's go, brothers. I want to get this game started. So we're definitely going to watch the entire game together. I'll definitely watch the whole game on stream. And now they're showing this kid, Katrin Allen. I'm really a fan of Penn State's dual threat rushing game with, Singleton and Allen. They're two very capable running backs. I think the only problem, though, is, like, the quarterback. Like, I feel like we have a love-hate relationship with Sean Clifford. He's, like, one game he'll look like he's God, and then the next game he looks like a bum. So, like, how can we do that? Like, I don't know. I definitely like Trace McSorley better, just because he actually got us a Big Ten title. Yeah. I don't know. Come on, let's go. And we're going to commercial. Oh my God, brother. Let's get this game started, bro. I wanna get rolling here. You know what I mean? Like, let's do this, man. But I do have Penn State winning today. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of. Yeah, it'll probably be a blowout. To be honest with you guys, Penn State is mildly better than Maryland. You know what I mean? So, I mean, Penn State's 14th in the country. Maryland's not even ranked. Maryland does have a 6-3 record though. I don't know. But yeah, Penn State should roll over them pretty easily. And tonight is UFC 282. I was gonna do a video on it, but then I just decided not to. I don't know. But I'm not gonna watch the pay-per-view. I have a exam tomorrow, so hopefully that goes well. Oh my God, Villanova's getting absolutely murdered against William and Mary. Oh my God, Flyers are about to lose too. I know William and Mary's got like a powerhouse Division II school. I know they're really good. But yeah, Villanova's getting absolutely rolled over. I got a touchdown. It's 45-12. Jeez Louise, they're getting absolutely killed. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay, we started. Alright, I didn't even realize. Oh my God, Tennessee is just neutering Missouri. Last time I checked the score, it was like, I don't even know, like, it's really close by 4 points. But anyway, 3rd and 8 here. I have 2 plays and we're already. Okay, here he goes. Pressure from Penn State. That's a sack, baby. Let's go. 3 and out. I think. Good pressure by the Penn State defense and great coverage by, it looks like great coverage by that secondary. Nice play there by Penn State. Isn't this guy who is the quarterback from Maryland? Isn't he like Tua Tagovailoa's brother or something? I don't even know. And Parker Washington, he went going backwards and stuffed up by that Maryland special teams. All right, well, Clifford's got to work some magic here. Okay. All right, Cliff, what you got for us, baby? All right. I hope this is one of his, better games, I guess, if you want to call it that. Here we go. Looks like a run play, if I'm not mistaken. And it is Singleton. Okay. Okay, Singleton. What is that, 7-8 yards? All right, good start for the Penn State offense. Good blocks, good run, good cut. Nice cut. No, I didn't really cut back. He broke 2 tackles. All right. So they're not wrapping up. Don't take advantage of that. So what's that? Yeah, 8 yards right there. All right, Clifford. Give it to him again. Why not? Oh, end around here. And a first down by the Nittany Lions offense. Number 1. Isn't that Keandre Lambert-Smith? I keep getting him and Tinsley mixed up. James Franklin. Oh, my brother. Yeah, 1 is Keandre Lambert-Smith. I remember now. Yeah. One thing I don't like about Penn State's jerseys that they still don't have names on the back of it. Ever since like Paterno and all that, they never had the names on the back of the jerseys. Clifford going deep, the long ball, overthrow Parker Washington. Man, and he got hit up. Now Clifford is limping. Let's hope he's okay. But Washington, he overthrew Washington just by a little bit. I'm surprised they did not call roughing the passer. They did hit his legs right there. I hate the roughing the passer call, but obviously I'll always take it if it comes down to that. And now Clifford looks like he's changing the play up here. You gotta snap this ball. Singleton, 3 yards. Looks like they kind of pinched off the edge. So what's that, 3rd and 7, I guess? I think it is. Penn State's really not in field goal range. They are on their own they are on the Maryland 40-yard line. I'm thinking of a play to I'm thinking of an out route maybe to Parker Washington. I'm thinking here maybe. Washington is on a one-on-one, so if you can get him, so if he can run his route right, then that'll be a good thing for Penn State. Washington in motion in the slot now. That's what that looks. Going to Strange caught, first down Penn State. All right, and Strange down. Looks like just before the 20-yard line. I actually am a big fan of Brandon Strange. I think he could be a really good tight end. Maybe in the NFL, and that he's definitely done a great job for Penn State and picking up the first down there. And now looks like 3 lined up receivers on the right side. Play is being changed. Got Tinsley, Washington, and Strange. Clifford hands the ball off to Singleton. Singleton looks like 4 yards on the play. So a good start so far by the Nittany Lions offense. Hoping this thing can continue. Oh, wow, I didn't even know Clifford had 9,000 passing yards in his career. He needs 100 passing yards to get to 10,000. I hope he gets there. Because, I do like Clifford. I don't know. It's just like he's so inconsistent, especially this season. But let's hope he can have a good game here. 84, what's his name? I know he's the backup tight end. There's nobody within 10 yards of him on coverage. Maybe you can go to him. And now he's in motion. Hand off to Singleton. Singleton, first down, to the 5-yard line. Singleton is finding the holes. He is breaking tackles. Nicholas Singleton is looking good so far for this offense. Oh, wow, LSU barely pulled it out today. Nice cutback from Singleton. Just overall a nice play by him. And now this is the best opportunity for the Penn State Nittany Lions to punch the ball in. Yep. Making sure he doesn't get chopped at the foot. I like it. All right, Clifford in the shotgun. Hands off to Singleton again. Singleton looks like he gets only 1 or 2. Yeah, looks like he picked up an extra yard there. It looks like he's down to the 3. And Alabama versus Ole Miss is on. I hate that, like, when my favorite teams play, they always put on good games. Like, when I was watching Notre Dame, like, LSU and Arkansas was on. And I guess that really wasn't a good game. But because I guess it was so low scoring, but it would have been fun to watch. Now Clifford. Looks like he's going to snap this ball pretty quickly. Now snaps a play action, and he's really got nowhere to throw. Maybe he does! Touchdown! Brandon Strange, baby! And that is a touchdown for this Nittany Lion offense. What an opening drive. Brenton Strange coming through. And just a nice look from Clifford. Strange able to pull it up from the ground. And Penn State puts 6 on the board. And now the field goal unit is out. And the kick is good. Good start for this Penn State offense. Really good start. Love what I just saw there. Drive down the field. Singleton had a great opening possession. Or a great opening drive. Clifford already with a touchdown pass. He's looking good. Got to keep the pressure going here. Singleton had 26 yards on that drive with an average of 5.2 yards a carry. So Singleton had a really good drive himself. Yeah, so they look pretty good on that drive. Hopefully this can continue. I forgot I don't have my mouse connected to this. Let me get my mouse to this computer. It's not on? No, it's not on. How do I not know what my own mouse is not on with? So let's see. Let's check out with the college scoreboard so far. How am I not signed in my ESPN account? That is stupid. And Villanova got absolutely neutered. That's embarrassing. Oh no, I am signed in. I don't even know at this point. College scoreboard. What am I looking at here? I think that, yeah, the Flyers probably got killed themselves. Yeah, they lost 4-1. Jesus. Got 1 win over the Senators, and then Claude Giroux gets us 1 back. Did Claude Giroux even score? I didn't really watch the game, I'll be honest. Claude Giroux did not get a goal, but he did have 2 assists. So thank God that Claude Giroux did not score, because that would have been embarrassing as hell. Okay. Still an advertisement here. Is Michigan on? Or am I tripping? I don't even know. Oh, Michigan is playing. They're playing Nebraska. I didn't even know that. They're about to score a touchdown, aren't they? They're on the Nebraska 2-yard line. Jeez Louise, man. Michigan's like a pro team. I mean, all these teams. I mean, Georgia, Alabama, before they lost. These guys are like pro teams. It's crazy. You know what I mean? These guys are dominant. These teams are dominant. You know what I mean? All right, Penn State now kicking the ball off, and a touchback. I mean, if Penn State can just keep the pressure on it, looks like this offensive line is not that productive. I don't know too much about Maryland, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't seem like this offensive line for Maryland is too productive, so if they can keep sending blitz, then, I think that'll be good. I think they can succeed off of that. Alright, here we go. Maryland, I keep saying Nebraska. Maryland 25-yard line. Tagovailoa in the pocket, and he's sacked again. The Penn State defensive line is really coming through today. And Isaac with the sack. He just came off that edge, and he just absolutely bodied the tackle. I don't know who he is. He just absolutely ran right by that tackle right there. Great play by that Nittany Lion defense. Tagovailoa in the pocket again. Has to get rid of the ball. It is incomplete. Looks like Penn State could have had an interception there. But now it is 3rd and long. More specifically, 3rd and 17 from Maryland. Penn State applying great pressure, and they are sending it. Was it tipped by the... Oh, I mean, I guess the receiver tipped it. Oh, okay. Oh, man, if he would have stayed in his position, he would have had it. Damn. 3rd and long for Maryland. I don't know their nickname, I forget. Tagovailoa in the pocket. And pressure coming. He is sacked once again. But now this is going to be illegal contact on Maryland. But this will be declined, and Penn State will get the ball back because the offensive lineman had his possession on the ball. Penn State will get the ball back. A great start from this Nittany Lion defense. The offensive lineman just cannot, and I mean not, defend this rush. They got to figure that out quick. Yeah, well, illegal touching on Maryland. Let's see what the receiver... I guess the receivers just aren't getting open. Yeah, the receivers just... I mean, the receivers are sort of getting open. They're creating some space, but the passing... Like, how do I say it? The pass protection is just so bad that he just can't... That's what Tagovailoa doesn't have a chance to get the ball away. So now Maryland will punt again. And they'll punt it. And Penn State should get the ball in pretty good field position here. And there's the punt. And Washington calling for the fair catch. And he'll get it around the Penn State's 45-yard line. But a great start for this Nittany Lion team. And hopefully they can get another score here on offense as we go to the commercial break. Good start here. I think that maybe we should get a little bit... I mean, maybe we could just keep the run going, I'll be honest here. I think the run is really working out for us. I'm just looking at the Big Ten standings here, and I don't know. Do we think Michigan can actually beat Ohio State? I mean, I actually really, I mean, I absolutely, I'm just, it's just my opinion. I cannot absolutely stand Ohio State. Um, it's just, I just can't do it. I just don't like Ohio State whatsoever at all. So, but I think that Michigan can actually beat them. They got a chance. I really like the kid Blake Corum. I think he's like fifth in rushing yards against, or for fifth in rushing yards in the season. So yeah. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Penn State should play a little bit more off the rush because the receivers are getting open a lot, but the rush just looks like so good, or maybe it's just that the fact that the Maryland offensive line is that bad. So I think they should play a little bit more in coverage instead of blitzing. But maybe I mean honestly, they could probably just stay with what they're doing. It's working out, so no really need to change the game plan. But honestly, that's kind of what I would do. I didn't even know James Franklin was coached Maryland wide receiver coach, and then he was the offensive coordinator. I honestly didn't know that. You know who would know that? My grandfather would know that. He knows everything. You say something about like history or history of like coaches and all that. Oh yeah, I remember that. What the hell? How do you know this? Some stuff I don't even know. Okay, three guys lined up in the backfield here. Penn State, and it looks like Maryland's sending what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So an extra man on the rush here. I'd run it up the gut here if I was Penn State. I'm hoping that's what Clifford's doing. Look like they're blitzing around the edge. There you go, Singleton, right up the gut. Just as I said, I could be the coach at this point. Nicholas Singleton, what's that? 12, 13 yards on that rush there. Singleton, good hesitation. Put his shoulder down right at the end. Great job so far by Nicholas Singleton in this game. He's having a game so far. Penn State already in Maryland territory. Once again, 3 men line up in the backfield. Might be the same play. And no, we have a flea flicker. Clifford going deep for Washington. He overthrew him again. Oh, no. If you didn't put a little less oomph on it, that was a touchdown. Oh, mamma mia. Clifford had him. There were 3 men defending, though. But, man. That's a shame. Alright. And Clifford going for Singleton, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10 for this Nittany Lion offense. See what they can do here on 3rd down. They're not really in field goal range, so they might have to punt. Yeah, they're not in field goal range at all. So honestly, I'd play for the field goal. But if you can get the first down, get the first down here. Now Parker Washington in motion. Honestly, that's what I'm looking for here on 3rd down. Clifford just keeps changing the play, it looks like. I'm looking at Washington here. He's just in motion. So that's what I'm looking at. Clifford in the pocket. Trying to get rid of it. Has all day to throw. Now gets out of the pocket and just has to throw it away. So now 4th and 10. I assume the punt unit will come on. But wasted opportunity here for Penn State. Receivers were just covered really good. Yeah. Second guy picked up Strange. Not really much you can do there. It's a good play there by Maryland. But Penn State with a wasted opportunity. Especially on that flea flicker. And the punt team on. That's a shame. Yeah, it's annoying. What are you going to do? And Penn and Maryland will get the ball God knows where. Guess the punt was out of bounds. Looks like it'll be... I couldn't even say. Let's see. So, Maryland's got to do something. Maryland's got to do something with this opportunity. 15-yard punt. Jeez Louise, brother. On the Maryland 39-yard line is what they're saying. That's annoying. They could have done something on that drive. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, we're so close to 100 subscribers. If we can just get to 100 subscribers, that'd be nice. Who's yet better right now? I know House of Highlights are doing this thing where they're talking about top players in the league right now. The most recent one was Giannis and Dame. So, obviously Giannis. I feel like, I don't know why Kawhi, though, is even there, because hasn't played in a million years. I don't even, like, you can't really put him up there if he's not been playing for so long. Now he's, like, on, I don't even know when he's coming back. So they have to, so he's not really a top player right now if he's not doing anything. Like, when's he coming back here? Let's see. I don't even know if they have, like, a set date. They're playing the Nets. Oh, that should be a good game. Playing the Nets when? Tomorrow? Oh, no, today. They're playing them right now, I guess. So, when's Kawhi? What did Ty Lue say? I actually really like Ty Lue. I think he's probably the best coach. Kawhi Leonard has been ruled out for Saturday's game against the Nets. Well, when the hell is he coming back in? This makes no sense. He's been out for 2 years. Or almost. He missed the conference finals against Phoenix because of the partially torn ACL or something. Ted's got a working PlayStation. Let's go. Turn up. And then, now he was out all last year, and now all of a sudden he's not playing again. Like, what the hell's the problem right now, bro? Like, we gotta fix this stuff up. I don't know. I don't know, but I felt like the Clippers were the biggest threat to the Golden State Warriors before the season started, but now that really just doesn't look like the case unless Kawhi comes back guns a-blazing. I know John Wall is not like... I don't even know. What has John Wall done? Has John Wall done much? Let's see before... Oh, God. Starting. Oh, my God. John Wall and Penn State. Now, first run play of the game. Penn State stuffs him up. That looks like a 5-yard loss. Penn State. John Wall, he's averaged... 12 and a half points per game. That's not terrible. 3-yard loss here from Penn State. Or for Penn State, I guess. I don't really know. Now, it looks like a hurry-up offense here for Maryland. And another run play. And... Oh, fumble! Oh, it's out of bounds. Damn! Penn State knocked the ball away, but just could not. Just got unlucky and the ball popped out. Or, I don't know, the ball just popped out. Number 11, what's his face? I forget his name. But I love him. I love his game. I know what is he? He's a He's a linebacker, and I never forget his name. Number Carter, Abdul Carter. I really like what he does. He's a freshman. I really like him. And now a 3-and-out again, a completed pass, but very short of the first down yardage. And Maryland once again is gonna have to punt. I can play tonight all night long. I can't, Mateo. I said in the beginning of the stream, I have to get ready for that prep test tomorrow. St. Joe's Prep, baby. You guys don't know about St. Joe's Prep. They got a powerhouse football team. Like, that team is dominant. I know in the beginning of the year they played this nationally ranked team in Florida and really gave them a run for their money. So I'm taking their entrance exam tomorrow. So, I want to go there. Be nice. Be nice to go there. They're a powerhouse, though. I know that there's actually the top Ohio State receiver right now, Marvin Harrison Jr. He went there. That brother can play. And now Penn State gets the ball in their own 34 or 36-yard line, it looks like here. So let's see if Penn State can take advantage of the defense playing really, really well. They won on Thursday. They're in the second round. Yeah, I know they played, I know they beat LaSalle. Yeah, they're going to win another state championship. That team is just... That team is something special. Something special. The only thing I like about Ohio State is Marvin Harrison Jr. That's the only thing I like about Ohio State. Something that I want on my shorts is for me to actually put I gotta get them there. Alright, we'll see you later. Something that I actually want on my shorts is to actually put thumbnails on them. I don't understand why I can't. I mean, I guess I get it, but I feel like I should be able to. Let him go home. You can hear Liam from all the way downstairs. Jeez Louise. Alright, why are there so many advertisements? For the love of goodness, man. Like, jeez Louise, we don't need this many ads. I mean, I respect the body... Sorry. I respect the body armor ad. I mean, that's cool. But, like, we don't need this many ads for one game. Like, come on, man. Finally. Let's get this game going. I want to be able to talk. Oh, goodness. I mean, I guess I call myself a talking head. I know, like, I criticize a lot of the pre-game and post-game shows because they take forever, but I guess I'm a talking head as well. I don't know. I think that was a show. So some of my grandparents told me something like that. Like, that was a show back in the day. I think it was called Talking Heads. And I guess that saying's just used now. I don't know. And now the game is back. We have Strange and Singleton, I think, in the backfield. And Clifford, takes it himself, and he gets 2 yards out of that. That was really successful. And really, it just looked like a dead play from the beginning. Really didn't look like much out of it. Clifford, he ran too close to the line. I don't know, just didn't look like a good play. Didn't look like a good design play. But Penn State now running the hurry-up offense. And we have Singleton, I think that's Allen actually in the backfield. Maryland only rushing 3 guys here, so Clifford now going to change the play, probably to a passing play, I would assume. Strange in motion. Now looks like he's lined up as a blocker. And now Catron Allen takes it. Allen, he gets a first down. Good rush on the outside, good hand movement to get a stiff arm. Good play by Catron Allen. I really like that right there. So yeah, I love Penn State's dual threat rushing attack, but Clifford, only 3 for 7 with 21 passing yards. He does have a touchdown throw, but not so good so far by Sean Clifford. No, I mean, maybe it's because Penn State's always just running the ball, because, I mean, they're running all over him. Now, once again, 3 men line up in the backfield for Penn State. Strange, I forget the backup tight end's name, and Catron Allen. Allen taking it. He gets around 4 or 5 yards, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know who I'd rather have. I don't know if I'd rather have Allen or Singleton. They're both really good. I love both of them. Honestly, I probably would take Singleton just because I think he can receive better. None of them can block, which is, like, not that good. I always love blocking running backs. That's why I love Kenneth Gainwell, because he can block. And now a sweep to Washington. And Washington, and he turns nothing into something there. He gets 4 yards out of it, so it looks like it'll be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1 for Penn State. Good way to stay on your feet. Almost got tripped up. Yeah, 3rd and 2 now for the Lions. I'm thinking a shotgun run too. Okay, never mind. Nothing in the shotgun. 3 men in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a trick play. Or maybe they'll just push Clifford. I'm not sure. But they have Strange, Allen, and Singleton in the backfield. And a handoff to Singleton. Allen, I'm sorry. It looks like I don't think he got it. He might have. Oh, no. No, I think he got it. Depends on the spot here. Yeah, they did give the ball to Allen, which is probably better. I think he's more of a power back, I'll be honest. Well, he's not really a power back, but more of a power back than Singleton. So, no, it's 4th and 1. Wasn't able to pick up the first down. If I'm being honest, I would just push Clifford for the first down. You don't really have, I mean, what are you? I don't even know where they are. They past 50? Yeah, I would just push them. Look like it's going to be the same play. Gotta snap the ball. 2 seconds left. And now a handoff to Singleton. He gets the first down and more. Nicholas Singleton! Nicholas Singleton! All the way! Touchdown, Penn State! What a great play by Singleton. Able to find the open hole and drive his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Penn State on the board again. 13-0. Nicholas Singleton using his Saquon Barkley speed, baby. And he finds his way into the end zone. Yeah, just a great block here from the left guard. I forget his name. He was able to open up that hole. And Nicholas Singleton does the rest, using his speed to get into the end zone. The field goal is good. 14-0 Penn State. And they are looking good today. 1:25 left to go in the first quarter. This has been great protection for the run game so far by the offensive line. I'm really enjoying what they're doing today. But overall, Singleton is looking like a beast. Looks like an All-American today. He gets his first touchdown today, baby. Let's go. Whew, that was nice. I still think that Penn State needs the names on the back of the jerseys. Because there are some guys that I really don't know. Like, I love Penn State, obviously, but there are so many other guys. Like, there's freshmen and they play a lot of different guys, so I feel like I need to know who these guys are. I don't know. And now here's the kickoff. And now Maryland's going to take it out here. And good return here for Maryland. Past the 30-yard line, and they drove out of bounds. Oh, but it's going to come back. There's a flag down. So most likely coming back. Let's see here. Yeah, most likely coming back here for Maryland. Oh no, offsides. Offsides on Penn State. Never mind. So, a 5-yard penalty added to the end of the run. I feel like I never see an offsides penalty on special teams. Oh, wow. Most rush touchdowns for a freshman in history. Nicholas Singleton has 9, and Katrin Allen has 8. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that. But then, let's see if the Penn State defense can continue their reign of dominance, especially on the rush attack. I'm sorry, on the pass rush. And now 3 guys line up in the backfield for Maryland. And here's a snap and a pitch and first down here from Maryland. Looks like on the past the 50, just past the 50-yard line here. And now a screen here, and ate up in the backfield by that Penn State defense. Just good, really good there. I mean, they're looking good here. Look, nice play. Don't look like Maryland's throwing the ball. Now it looks like that. I'm sorry. Now it looks like that Maryland's going around end a lot more. So I feel like if Penn State can maybe play a little bit more like with the linebackers on the outside would be good. And now here, and Penn State, and Tagovailoa out of the pocket and just has to throw it away. Almost another sack there for Penn State. Now 3rd and 10. But this Penn State pass rush has been dominant so far. It doesn't look like they can really be stopped. It looks like number 20. I don't know his name. Isn't that Isaac or something? I think it's Isaac who's number 20. He looks like he's been leading the way the whole time. And Carter, he's playing really well himself. And Ole Miss beating Alabama right now, huh? And now Tagovailoa scrambling out of the pocket. He has to throw it. And incomplete. 4th and 10. Another stop by Penn State now. But now maybe Maryland can pin them. They are past the 50-yard line, but a tip there by the secondary, but it's not really a good throw either by Tagovailoa. He's not really having a good game himself, and once again, Maryland has to punt the ball. Just not looking good for this offense, but hey, I'm not complaining whatsoever. Oh, and it's muffed. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, they lost it, sort of. And Maryland puts Penn State on the 11-yard line. I'm sorry, the punter, kind of muffed it himself. Oh my god, I almost fell out of my chair. My eyes! Bro, I was, so shocked. I almost fell out of the chair. This is what I do during YouTube videos. I sit on the edge of my chair when I'm, recording a video. And I guess I just leaned too far and I almost fell. Jesus, that would not have been good. But now, end of the first quarter, and we're about to get 5 minutes of advertisement, so I'm going to have no clue what to talk about whatsoever. But I'll tell you the college game day score so far. So what we got? We got Michigan leading Nebraska 7-0. Ole Miss beating Alabama 7-0. Clemson beating Louisville 10-7. NC State beating Boston College 14-7. And UCF beating Tulane 17-7. Obviously, these are not all the college games. These are just the games that are, teams that are in the top 25. I'm checking these Notre Dame stats, and Pine actually had a really good game. 4 touchdowns. Did throw a pick, but what did he completed? He completed 80% of his passes, so that's really good. But he only threw 21 passes, so I guess that doesn't matter much. One guy I actually really like on the Notre Dame is Audric Estime. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's really good. He's a great power back. I don't know why they don't feature him more. They're featuring this guy, Logan Diggs, a lot. But I like this guy, Estime, a lot better. I don't know. Well, another guy I like is Chris Tyree. He backed up Kyron Williams. Is Kyron Williams even in the NFL? Because Kyron Williams was amazing. He's on the Chargers. He hasn't done anything. Oh, man, Oh, I'm sorry, he's on the Rams, actually. That's a shame. I really liked Kyron Williams, and he's done nothing. Man, that's a damn shame. I really like Kyron. I really like Kyron Williams. This is what I don't really like. There are so many guys that do so good in college, but then once they get to the NFL, nobody uses them whatsoever. I hate that. Why? Why? There's no reason. Kyron Williams was great in Notre Dame, and now all of a sudden he does nothing. Same thing with Colin Gillespie and Jermaine Samuels. They were the 2 best players on a team that went to the Final Four, and now all of a sudden they're just not. They're not being used on the teams that they're on right now. I know Colin Gillespie. I think he plays for Denver or something. He plays for Denver, and he's doing nothing. He's done absolutely nothing so far. What has Jermaine Samuels done? Is he even on a team? What the hell? I know he got picked up by somebody. Was he cut or something? I don't know. But the guys that, I don't know. I feel like they should play a little bit more. These guys, give the guys a chance, man. The Rams running game is so awful. Why can't you play Kyron Williams? You know what I mean? Why can't you give him a shot? The guy's not that bad. He's actually really good. I get he's only 5'9", but, come on now. Come on. I don't know if I'm going to watch the World Cup, I'll be honest. I watched the Union versus LAFC game. Honestly, I really didn't understand any of it. I don't watch soccer at all. My homie Ethan, he told me to watch it, but I really didn't understand much of it. I also was kind of bored at some parts. It was 3 hours of I don't know. It just wasn't fun to me. I did watch the whole thing. It was me and Chisel, but I just really didn't have that much fun. And then when it went into extra time, I didn't understand what the time point was. And then they were talking about something gold kicking. I don't even know what the hell that was. But maybe I'll watch. Maybe I'll watch the World Cup. I don't know. I probably would only watch the USA games. I don't know anybody in the USA team, I'll be honest with you guys. Excuse me. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it. But anyway, 2-yard rush there by Catron Allen on 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 8. Another rush here from Allen, and it looks like he's going to be stopped in the backfield here. Looks like a loss of 2 yards, so now going to be 3rd and 10. Might be potentially could be a 3 and out here for this Nittany Lion offense. I guess Allen just couldn't find the hole and he had to go around then, but not good so far. Not a good drive. Might be a 3 and out. You don't really want to put Maryland in good field position. Don't really want to give them any momentum here. And Clifford in the pocket throwing and just throws the ball over Parker Washington's head. 3 for 8 Clifford is from passing, and he is just not looking good. He had Washington open. Just threw it real over his head. Or, I'm sorry, that was Keandre Lambert. My apologies. I thought that was Washington. but he threw it over his head. And fourth down, 3 and out for the Nittany Lion offense. And Maryland should get good field position. There's just a bad drive by Penn State. Terrible. Really bad. But hopefully they can turn it around. Hopefully another defensive stop. And the punt. Well, that was actually a pretty good punt, I'll have to say. And puts Maryland on the, looks like the 31-yard line, something like that. I don't even know. 30-something yard line. Their own 30-something yard line, that's all I know. That was a pretty bad drive. The offensive line just didn't look good there. Clifford really couldn't do much. But just overall, it's pretty bad by the offense right there. Just didn't look like it was it. Hopefully the defense, though, can get a stop. Defense still is applying great pressure. So, but still the same thing. I feel like they should play, the linebackers should go in coverage on the outside. Because cause it looks like that's where they're going more. It looks like more of like, talk about a little scrambling out of the pocket. So, I mean, if they can just put coverage there, that'd be pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. I think though also Maryland's trying to avoid more of the pass rush. So I mean, as long as now I feel like the secondary is going to need to step up if they keep trying to go out of the pocket and avoid the pass rush. I guess at halftime we'll watch another game, but for now we're going to keep watching Penn State, obviously. The hell's the problem with my streaming stuff? Okay, never mind. Oh my god, Ole Miss and Alabama are already at halftime. And UCF and Tulane just ended the first quarter. Jeez Louise. There's been so many incomplete passes in that game. Oh no, Tulane didn't even throw the ball. Threw the ball 5 times. Oh my god, Spears has got 4 carries for 110 yards. Tejayi Spears, brother. Jeez Louise. Where do they find these guys, man? These guys must watch a lot of Destroying's videos. I actually do watch Destroying. I think he's pretty cool. I like his Thursday or Friday Night Lights thingy. Those are funny. They're not funny. Those are fun to watch. But anyway, back from commercial break, and let's see if Maryland can get something going here. I mean, they really need it. The offense just doesn't look alive. The offensive line, it just can't defend nothing. They can't defend Isaac or Carter whatsoever. You're watching the Ole Miss game, Chisel? It's in the second quarter. We have 13:31 to go. And a rush here. And beautiful stop in the backfield. Penn State. The rush is absolutely incredible today. Shut down in the backfield. Beautiful play by Penn State there. And yeah, the guards for Maryland have been absolutely terrible. I don't know who they are, what they're about, but that was an absolutely terrible play. Terrible blocking by those guards. Number 51, I have no clue who that is. Now it looks like Carter's rushing through the middle with 2 other guys. And Carter just absolutely bum rushed them. Abdul Carter just absolutely bum rushed the Just absolutely bum rush Tagovailoa. Great pinch by Penn State. Just ran right through the center and the guard. And Abdul Carter playing a really good game today. And now 3rd and 25 for Maryland. 3 sacks so far for this Nittany Lion defense. And it looks like Penn State's going to send an extra man on the rush here. Looks like that will be Carter again. Looks like they're going to run the same play. Oh, no, Carter's going to... I thought it was going to be... And another sack for Penn State! Again! That's 4 sacks so far for this Nittany Lion defensive line, and they are dominating. Another one. Holy moly. Brown made a really nice play. I actually know Brown, thank goodness. Brown just making a great play there. First guy missed him. I don't remember who it was. How do I already forget? And then Brown makes a really nice play there. And Parker Washington has to back up, just lets the ball go. And this ball will be placed on the Penn State's 28-yard line. The defense, once again, just dominating. Not even letting Tagovailoa get a pass off. Bama looks that bad, huh? Chisler just told me Bama looks that bad. I don't know, let's see. Let's pull it up on my phone here. Let's see, I don't even know what channel they're on. Oh, CBS. Let's see, Bama looks that bad. Alright, fine, good. I think that they, there's some sort of thing with this. Every time I watch a game, or there's a few games on at once, when I try to flick the channel over, all of them are on commercial. I don't understand. It must be all the networks must be doing something. They're always on commercial. Why? And a bad kick there by Ole Miss. Oh, God, he just got stuffed. Had a great chance for a return, but he just got absolutely stuffed right there. Let's see a few plays. While Penn State's on commercial, we can watch a few plays of this. And it looks like Bryce Young gave him a pep talk. And it looks like they sure as hell need it. They're down 10-0. And Nick Saban also looks like he's yelling at the team. Bama needs to pick this up. I don't even know if they're going to get the SEC championship game. I was going to make a video about the SEC yesterday, but there was something, I don't know. I had a little bit of a problem yesterday. I was really cold. I don't know what the problem was. I wasn't sick, but I was just really, really cold. I don't understand what the problem was, but 3-yard rush there by Bama. They're already, Jesus Louises. Looks like they're playing hurry up, Bama. Bryce Young, he is scrambling out. And a completed pass, first down. I honestly don't know too much about Alabama. I don't really know their team. I knew a lot about them. I knew a lot of their players last year because there was a lot of them getting ready for the NFL. But I feel like Bama's got a lot of freshmen this year, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe it's just a thing with Clemson, because Clemson, they share a lot of freshmen, and a lot of guys were experienced. So maybe it's the same thing with Alabama. I don't know. Bryce Young in the pocket, don't really have that much time. Looks like a 7-yard pass. Penn State's back on, so we'll continue to watch that. Probably at halftime we'll try and watch another game. Maybe Alabama. Or a game that's actually interesting, because that game don't look like... it looks like Bama's getting absolutely neutered. And Clifford changing the play again. Handoff here to Allen. broke a nice tackle and gets 5 yards out of it. So he turned nothing into something. Almost a few yards loss. Let's go, baby. Yanglo had his tropical prime today. I forgot to talk about it. Yanglo had tropical prime today. I actually really like prime. I think it's good. I have like 2 bottles downstairs. I think I ordered some today. And bro, it's like so much. Come on, Clifford, you gotta get the snap off. Gotta quit changing the play, man. I hope he passes it here. I don't think a run's gonna work. But alright, they do run it. Anyway, never mind! Never mind! Catron Allen! Down to the 50. Looks like Penn State's running more through the B gap. I feel like if they run through the A gap, it's not going to work because they have all these guys pinching in the middle. So I guess running through the B gap works. Actually, not even the C gap. I don't even know. Looks like through the B or C gap. I couldn't really tell. Penn State has 7 first downs compared to Maryland's only 1. Penn State on the 50-yard line. And once again, the play is being changed. I don't understand. But hey, if it's working, I guess. Maryland sending an extra guy on the rush. Clifford, read option, and a first down to Parker Washington. A slant. Washington has been great this season. I'm really liking what Parker Washington's done. He ran a nice slant route. And Clifford with an actually nice pass. Hopefully he'll start to get heated up on the passing game. And Penn State down to the 36-yard line. And now a rush here from Allen. He picks up 4 or 5 yards, it looks like. Yeah, 5 yards there for Catron Allen. So, I mean, it's really good. I really like it. Penn State's doing really good on the opening plays. So, like, every first down, they're getting 5 yards a crack. I actually really like that. So, that's pretty good for Penn State. And 3 men line up in the backfield here. And another rush for Allen, who looks like he's short of a first down. So 1 yard to go for Penn State here. I don't know if they're in field. I don't think really. They might be in field goal range, depending on what their kicker does. I really don't know too much about their kicker. I'll be honest. I mean, why would you, to be honest? Why would you know much about college kicker? The running game. Look, there's 18 rushes for 136 yards, 7.5 yards a crack, and a touchdown. Really good for the Nittany Lions. And looks like Maryland is pinching here. A rush here for Allen, who does not get there. Or he gets a second effort. Yeah, it looks like they're going to mark him short. I assume Penn State will go for it. I really don't like that they're running through the A gap because it just doesn't look that. It's just, I don't know. They get I don't know. Did he get it? I can't really see. I don't think he got it, I'll be honest. Can't really be a homer. Once again, 3 men line up in the backfield here for Penn State. I feel like they should just push Clifford forward, but they're probably going to run the same thing to Singleton or Allen. And a rush here for Singleton, who gets the first down and more. Singleton, to the 10, to the 5. He's in, it looks like. Touchdown, Penn State! Nicholas Singleton, his second of the day. And once again, on 4th and 1, the Maryland defensive line collapses. And Nicholas Singleton, another heavy rush. And he bulldozes his way. They just cannot take him down. They can just not wrap him up. Nicholas Singleton having himself a game. Penn State up 3 scores now. Well, I mean, 3 scores if they get a field goal. And he gets it. Penn State now up 21-0. And they are just pouring it on. We are Penn State, baby. Let's go. Let's see what Bama's doing. I hate the fact that I don't have like 5 TVs right here. That would be nice. Bama did get a touchdown. Michigan's still up 14. Nothing. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep like burping. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. At halftime, I do have to update my computer. I don't know why. I am on a Chromebook. So we'll just do that at halftime, I guess. I don't know why. The one time that I didn't have to update this morning, I checked when I was getting ready for stream. When I got up this morning, I was getting everything ready for the stream because I haven't streamed in forever. So I was getting everything ready, and I checked like everything if anything needed to update, just to stay fine, just so nothing bad would happen during the stream, and nothing needed to update, and now all of a sudden, the computer needs. I mean, the update only takes like 10 seconds for Chromebooks, so that's fine. It was like if I was watching on the desktop right here, then This desktop computer, though, it's absolutely terrible. Like, I was talking to my mother about it, and, like, the desktop's absolutely terrible. Like, it doesn't, like, it's just so slow. So, I don't know. I don't know, maybe if anybody in the chat knows anything about desktop computers, then let me know. Let me know how to fix the damn thing. Honestly, I don't need to be fixed. I think it's just, like, old. We've had it for a long time. I don't think I've talked about this yet. Warzone 2, it comes out in 4 days, man. Like, I feel like that's crazy how we've been playing Warzone for 2 years, and now all of a sudden we just have a new Warzone. Like, never in my life did I think Warzone would become this popular. Like, I started playing, what Warzone kind of got me really into Call of Duty, because before, I've played I play like a lot of the CODs on other people's like consoles, and I really liked it, but I never really like played it like myself. But then once Warzone came out, me, Chisel, and then I met Mateo, and then we started all playing Warzone, and now there's MW2, and then now we have Warzone 2 coming out in just a few days here. So I'm like really excited. I don't know if I'm that excited. Honestly, the thing about Warzone 2 is that like the movement. Like there's absolutely no movement whatsoever. It's so clunky. That's probably my only complaint I really have about Modern Warfare 2. Because like the only thing that's good, like the only kind of like movement thing, if you count like dolphin diving as movement, that's kind of really the only thing. So now we're back here, and Penn State though has been dominating on 4th down here. They got those 2 touchdowns, and boy, oh boy, does Singleton look like a beast. And the rush game has been absolutely incredible. I don't think they need to pass. Clifford, you're going to have to wait for your 10,000 yards for another week, brother. But now, a rush here by Maryland, and they finally get some positive yards. 2 yards there. So maybe Maryland can get something going here. And it looks like they're running hurry up. They are. 3-yard rush from Maryland. And now 2nd and 7 here. Penn State not really. Are they going to send an extra man? Extra man on the rush here. And another run here. And now looks like they're short of the 1st down. Is Hemby. I've heard of him before. I know I've heard of Hemby from Maryland. I'm sorry, 3rd and 2, not 3rd and 1. And now another extra man on the rush. And Maryland gets the 1st down. Hemby again. 3 straight rushes for Maryland. Pass game's not working, so you hand the ball off. More hurry up here. Good rush. Good few rushes so far. Penn State sends some extra men. Offensive line open up a hole off the A-gap. Good run there. Good stuff by Maryland. Now, receiver in motion for Maryland. Another, oh God, Tagovailoa took a hit, but it doesn't matter. It's a rush anyway. Just short of the 50-yard line. Tagovailoa took a big hit there. But a good run from Maryland. Looks like it's around 15 yards. I don't think Penn State wants to give Maryland any momentum. Now a screen pass. And now Maryland first down to the 40 to the 35-yard line. Uh-oh. Oh, but a flag down here. Looks like a lot of jawing here. Looks like a lot of trash talks going on. There's a flag. See what the flag is. The referee threw his hat off. I think that means like someone's like thrown out or something. I don't even know. Let's see. It could have been a legal block in the back. So I don't know. But the flag was thrown like right before the guy went out of bounds. So it probably is on Penn State, it looks like. Holding. Oh, who's it on? I don't have my audio on. Most likely on Maryland, I'm not going to lie. I think it's on Maryland. Come on, I don't have my audio on. Tell me who it's on. Oh, so there's... It's on Penn State. For the love of goodness, why? What the hell? So what was the holding? How do you hold on defense? How is... Okay, how do you do that, though? No, Maryland, I think they got extra yards for, like, some sort... Oh, no, they didn't, I'm sorry. I thought they got extra yards for, like, something else. Oh, now, trick play, looks like... No. Oh, big hit there. And he picked up a yard, but he turned really... Something that could have been disastrous, like a 5-yard loss, he got a 1-yard gain, so... Penn State still just dominating in the backfield. That was a big hit. Ooh, legal. It was legal. He got his shoulder down, but big hit there. Now in the shotgun is Tagovailoa. And now in the pocket, going deep, Tagovailoa, incomplete. 3 men on coverage right there, and the hell happened to my computer? Okay, so I thought something happened. Actually, you know what? Oh, I'm here. Let me go full screen. I didn't even think of going full screen. I'm stupid. And now 3rd and 9 here for Maryland. If I'm Penn State here, I'm playing more of like a cover 2 shell, because they might go deep here. And they have a lot of receivers. They have, 1, 2, 3. They have 3 receivers lined up on the right. Penn State only has 2 cornerbacks there, but now linebackers running out. Pressure from the Nittany Lions. Defense, Tagovailoa and Carter. Great and able. It looked like Tagovailoa was going to run, but Carter caught up to him, and Tagovailoa just had to throw it away. Great play by Carter. Something that's not going to show up on the stat sheet, but really made a nice play there to make sure Tagovailoa didn't run. Wow, he really hustled. That was a great play by Carter. Give him credit. And the secondary, good job in coverage. Great play there by the Nittany Lions. And it looks like Maryland's going to go for it here. I don't blame them because they are down 3 scores. They have to put some points on the board here. Penn State, once again, playing a lot of yards off the receivers here. Playing on the first down marker. And now, changing the plays, Tagovailoa gets the snap off, extra men on the rush. He rolls out of the pocket. Tagovailoa caught now and shut down there. And that is a turnover on downs. Penn State's defense another stop. And Maryland had some momentum, but Penn State's defense shuts it down. Not really a good pass by Tagovailoa. Kind of threw it to the side of the receiver. But Penn State will take it. Let's see what the other games are happening. Let's see. Ole Miss is still beating Bama. They're about to score. They're on the Alabama 15-yard line. Michigan. Nebraska's about to score. They're on the Michigan 12. Clemson on the 50-yard line against Louisville. I still can't believe Notre Dame almost did not beat, almost lost to Navy. What is it with this Kyrie Irving thing, man? Like, come on. Like, I know it's something with like the NBPA, like they did some resolution for this thing, but I don't know, man. Kyrie, he always finds a way not to play. Like, I wouldn't even think about it, like that he would like do what he did in this documentary thing. Like, you know that it was gonna, like, I guess, cause controversy, and like he decided to say it, like, do what he did anyway. I put a post out about it. I really don't like talking about it, but I'm just trying to find something to say right now since it's on commercial. Yeah, man, I don't know. I know moving on to something, I guess not, I don't know if it's positive, but Rafael Montero got a 3-year deal, $34.5 million. I think that's good. I'm sorry. I think that's good for the Astros. He had a 2.37 ERA, 14 saves. It was tied for 25th in the MLB this year. He had a great year. Yeah, he did really good. He played 61 in a third inning, so yeah, it was really good. I know there was a problem with like the general manager where he like declined a 1-year contract offer, and the contract like expired in October or something. I don't know what the story was, but it was like something weird. I don't know. And they're advertising the State Farm halftime show. That's amazing, but like I'd rather see Penn State. CJ Stroud's Heisman resume. Yeah, man. I hate to say it, I think Stroud's probably gonna win the Heisman. Somebody that I think we also should take into consideration is Caleb Williams. He's playing amazing. He's like 5th in passing yards in college football, only 2 interceptions. He's played really great. I feel like we should consider him for Heisman. If he didn't have that one loss, then I think he would have been, right there with C.J. Stroud. But Stroud's undefeated, and he's in he's in one of the best divisions in college football. I mean, I know Ohio State's ranked number 2 in the country. Michigan's number 4. Penn State's like 14th, and then on the west side, you have Illinois ranked like number 20 something. So it looks like a 2 or 3 yard pickup, or 2-yard pickup from Allen on first down, and now nobody in the backfield for Penn State. 3 receivers on the right for Penn State here, which are Strange. Oh, sorry, play just snapped, and they sent the rush incomplete to Strange. Clifford threw it behind them. Only 40% of Clifford's passes have been completed. He's only threw the ball 10 times. Not really looking that good for Sean Clifford tonight. But it is now 3rd and 8, so you will most likely be forced to throw the ball. I'm looking at Parker Washington on 3rd down, or maybe Keandre Lambert. Strange in motion here. So it looks like they're sending extra men, so he'll be on the block. No, he will not be. Clifford escaping from out of the pocket. You have an open Strange, and he gets it to him. First down from Brenton Strange, and he gets just past the 50-yard line for a first down. Great play for Clifford. He got out of the pocket, avoided 2 tackles. Was able to find Strange, who surprisingly was wide open. Yeah, great play. Another nice play from Clifford here. If he can just continue to do that, then he'll get his 10,000 passing yards today. Yeah, nice play from Clifford. Really nice play. Strange has 3 receptions, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Penn State with 3 men in the backfield here. Fakes the pass, fakes the run to Allen. He has all day to throw, and now he throws it all away, and overthrew Washington again. It's the 3rd time he's overthrown Parker Washington. Threw it over his head. And Clifford just not looking that good. He had all day to throw. Receivers just didn't look like they got open. But then eventually when he got pressured, it looks like he kind of, I don't know. Had Washington. Washington could have had that ball if it was thrown a little downward. I don't know. He's overthrown Washington 3 times today. But now, looks like a false start here on Penn State. Is it? I don't know. Yep, false start. Just what we needed. Penn State's first penalty. I think it was Penn State's first penalty today. Yup. Man, you can't move at all. If you just move a flinch, they'll call it. You can't move at all. You have to be dead. It's like dead silence. Clifford completes it. I don't know who number 80 is, I'll be honest. Picks up 5 yards. So they get those 5 yards back. But now it's 3rd and 10. Or 3rd and 8, I'm sorry. It's like hurry up here from Penn State. Once again, I'm looking at Strange or Washington. I mean, as long as you don't overthrow Washington. That was good, Yanglo. I need something to notify me when the chat's happening. Clifford in the pocket. And almost overthrew Tinsley. And now looks like, that's probably 3 yards. There's a flag down. Most likely holding on Penn State. I'm not going to lie there. Either holding on Maryland or Penn State. Yep, holding on Penn State. Penalty probably will be declined. I don't know. They're going to replay 3rd down. Interesting. I guess they thought Penn State would go for it. But now 3rd and long, 3rd and 18 to be specific for Penn State. If I'm being honest here, you try and play for to pin Maryland on deep field, not good field position. So I honestly would just run a draw here to Singleton and try and pick up as much yards as he can. Normally I always like to say throw it deep, just see if it's intercepted, it's intercepted, but I don't know. Oh, well, they are going to pass it. Clifford has time. He's just going to run it. And he gets shut down. About 3 yards gain there, and nothing much on that drive for Penn State. And I guess Maryland called a timeout. Offense has not really been that consistent, I'll be honest with you guys. One play, one drive they get, they're doing really good. Next drive, it's just shaky. Washington versus Oregon, that should be a good game. And then Arizona and UCLA. See, this is the problem with college football. How do you advertise these sort of games that Ohio State versus Indiana? I think it was today or something like that. How do you advertise that? We know who's gonna win. You know what I mean? Sorry, here at the first few buttons. And we know who's gonna win the game. How do you? I don't understand how you advertise those sort of games, but people watch it anyway. I didn't watch it. I was watching Notre Dame. And now the punt here. Punter got hit. I don't think it obviously will not be roughing the punter. And, no, maybe it will be. They did throw a flag. So, it looks like Penn State will get the ball back. Penn State got bailed out. Did he touch the ball is the question. And he did run into him. So, running into the kicker, I forgot, is a penalty. Oh my God, 2 flags flew at the same time. Holy moly. Penn State got bailed out, and terrible special teams by Maryland, and they had a chance to do something. They didn't touch the ball. Not that good. There's terrible special teams by Maryland, and their coach, whoever he is absolutely frustrated. I'm not saying, I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect the coach, but I just don't know who he is. And Penn State now on the Maryland 40-yard line. Handing the ball off to Allen. Allen cuts to the outside. Catron Allen. He gets the first down. Or no, they're going to mark him short, I think. I thought he got the first down, but it looks like they're marking him a little short. Oh no, they did give him the first down. I thought they were marking him short. Oh my God, Penn State has as much plays in Maryland's territory than Maryland has yards. That's insane. And now Clifford running out of the pocket here and just, I don't know where he was throwing that to. Had an open Strange, but threw it to the side of him. Penn State should just keep running the ball, man. They are just not looking good in the passing game. Look absolutely terrible. There's a flag down. Looks like Penn State. No, don't look like Penn State. Looks like Penn State's coming back here. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Penn State. What? What? Sportsmanlike conduct. Are you kidding me? You don't need that. Like, what are we doing here? You don't need unsportsmanlike conduct. You can't be doing none of that stuff. That's frustrating. Come on, Penn State. We're up 21-0. There's no reason for that. 2nd and 25 now. No. They had a chance. They got bailed out, and now it looks like I don't even know who was on. I don't have my audio on. And a screen here to Allen. And Allen, he stays on his feet, but only picks up 2 yards. And to be honest, if I were Penn State, I would just try and wear this clock down so Maryland does not really get the ball in. Oh, looks like Maryland's taking a timeout. And now, I'm sorry, it was only a 1-yard gain. 1:44 left to go in the second quarter. Maryland just took a timeout here. Sounds my phone. Man, Penn State got bailed out. Clifford, Clifford's not even completing 50% of his passes. I mean, Clifford's not having a great game at all. He's lucky that 46% of his passes. He's lucky that the run game is dominating. But somebody I do like, though, is this kid, Drew Aller. I know he was like, something like he was a number 2 quarterback, like recruit or something in the nation. And, like, we just had this Clifford who's in his 6th year, and it doesn't seem like he wants to go to the NFL because he's not going to be a high draft pick. And Allen, they rush with him, and Allen probably should just stay in bounds. Yep. And he gains a few yards, but very short of the first down. Looks like he gained about 12 yards. 10 yards, I'm sorry. And Maryland uses their final timeout of the half. Yeah, good job by Allen to stay in bounds. But Penn State got bailed out, and unsportsmanlike conduct brought him back. I can't be doing that when we have a big lead. We don't really need it. You know, whatchamacallit? He told Aller something, Franklin. Oh, I don't know. He told Aller something. Will Aller be in the game in the second half here? Oh, Penn State's going for a field goal. I didn't know they were in range. How long is this? A 50-yard attempt. Alright. Let's see if they can make it. Jake Pinegar, looks like. And the kick is up, and the kick is... It is good. 50 yards away. Beautiful kick, but Penn State still came away with points. I'll take it. 24-0 now as Penn State is leading. Beautiful kick by Pinegar. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know Penn State's kicker. Really nice kick. For 50 yards, I mean, for a college guy, 50 yards is a lot. So, nice play. Not a nice kick, I meant. You know what I mean. Now, Penn State leads 24-0. I'm very, 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 very interested to see if Drew Aller will be in the game in the second half here. Very interested. James Franklin doing push-ups on the sideline. What the hell? Why? What are you doing? What? Oh my God! How many push-ups did he do? Had to be about 15. Jeez Louise. That's insane. Old man's doing it, brother. Jeez Louise. At halftime, he's gonna try himself off. Sweating. Yeah, QB pressure has been the tale of today. I mean, they are absolutely killing Tagovailoa when he's in the pocket. At halftime, I gotta do something real quick. But I'll be back at halftime, so don't be scared. We'll probably turn on another game at we'll turn on a different game at halftime. I mean, if not every other game's at halftime is with this one. Now in the pocket, Tagovailoa hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Isaac put pressure on him again, and Penn State could have had an interception right there. QB pressure. Isaac has been dominating on the tackles. It hit Tagovailoa as he threw the ball. Mamma mia. Penn State with an extra man on the rush here. And another sack for this Nittany Lion defense. That's 5 for the day. Mamma mia. Robinson on the sack now. I mean, these tackles have been absolutely terrible. Tagovailoa just can't do anything. Penn, I think Penn State, if I were Penn State, I would take a timeout here. They probably are. They want to try and get the ball back, and they are going to take a timeout. Tagovailoa's been hit 7 times and 5 sacks. That is... Penn State is just absolutely dominating on the defensive rush. They are unstoppable right now on defense. It's like Atlanta phases control defense. It's absolutely you can't get through it. I gotta make a CDL video one of these days. Now 3rd and 18. Penn State's could get the ball back with a lot of time, and only 3 men on the rush here. And this is going to be a running play here, and stop short of the first down. About 10 yards gained by Bemby. And Penn State, they'll take another timeout. So they're going to get the ball back with a lot of time on the clock now. They do have 1 timeout. And with 1:17 left, Penn State will get the ball back. So they did a good job there. They made Maryland use their timeouts. They still got the field goal with it. And now they're going to get the ball back with a lot of time. Penn State, really, really good clock management here from James Franklin. Got to give him credit where credit is due. He had a really good clock management today. Or in the first half, I guess. And now the punt. Let's just hope this is not really a good punt, so Penn State can get the ball in even better field position. I assume Penn State will get the ball probably on around the 30 or 40 yard line. Hopefully I don't jinx them and it's like at the 1 yard line. And... oh! Parker Washington got laid out. Oh, there's a penalty. And this will be a helmet-to-helmet or a personal foul, whatever. Unnecessary roughness, whatever they call it nowadays. It's like helmet-to-helmet is still a call, because back when I started watching football, that was like, one of the more popular calls for like a lot of contact, but it looked like a legal hit. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I hate to say it, the hit did look legal. Yeah, the hit did look pretty legal there. I don't even think he called for a fair catch. This flag should probably be picked up. Yeah, it didn't look like he hit him in the head. Or it didn't look like his helmet hit the head. Oh, they're still gonna call it. Oh, they're gonna call targeting. Okay. I forgot targeting was a thing. Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go! Volvinsky versus Machinav, however the hell you say his name. Fight set for UFC 284. Let's go, man! I'm getting that. I've been waiting for that announcement. Let's go, baby! I'm excited for that one. Let's see. Let's see. They are reviewing for targeting. I don't think this is targeting. I'll be honest with you guys. It didn't look like it didn't really look like his helmet hit his helmet. I mean, he did absolutely lay him out, but I don't know. He did really lay him out. Yeah, player not disqualified. Yeah, man, I really didn't think that was really worth throwing him out of the game for. But hey, I'll take the penalty. Get an extra 15 yards, so what, we at like around the 4, I guess we're around at the 40, 45, I guess they are. I think he got it at the 25-yard line, so probably around the 40. No, they're not. Oh, they're on the 20. Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. They're at the 23-yard line. So Penn State does have one timeout with 1:09 on the clock. Yeah, they're at the 23. I don't know. If like the player's not disqualified, does the penalty not count? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Nobody in the backfield for Clifford. And he'll stand in the pocket, and he gets rushed here, and he will just throw it away, incomplete to Lambert. I mean, he got it away. Didn't take the sack, but Clifford has just had a terrible first half. If they put Drew Aller in, I really wouldn't blame him, I'll be honest with you guys. Just couldn't escape that pass rush. Just terrible half for Clifford and Drew. And they're putting Drew Aller on the camera. Something must be going on here because they're talking to him. And once again, nobody in the backfield for Clifford. Maryland only going to send 3 men here. And I hate that. I hate when you only send 3 guys. And now I complete a pass here to Tinsley. Tinsley gets around 8 yards, it looks like. Clock's still running here. 53 seconds to go. 3rd and 2. They got to run the hurry up. If I'm being honest here, I would just do a little pass to Singleton here. And Clifford in the pocket. He completes it to the backup tight end. Damn it, I have to figure out this brother's name. He keeps pissing me off. I know he's had a few touchdowns. Theo Johnson. Damn it, that's his name. How did I not remember? I'm sorry, Theo. I love you. I know he's pretty good. Clifford in the pocket again, has all day to throw and just dumps it off to Singleton. But Singleton does get 5 yards here. Penn State might have to use that timeout, and they will. With 27 seconds to go, Penn State are on the... I don't think they're past the 50. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. They're on... I don't even know. They're on the 30. They're on their own 31-yard line here with no timeouts left. Might have to take a shot here. On 3rd down, I would take a shot, but for now, yeah, they're looking at Drew Aller here. They're like talking about him. It looks like here. So I don't know. This thing with Franklin talking to him, and he shook his head and he was like all pumped up, or he didn't look pumped up, but he looked like ready. It looked like he was getting ready. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Don't matter if you don't know about college football. If you support the stream, my brother, I love you. Support the stream, but yeah, we're Penn State. We're just loving Penn State over here. I appreciate you liking the channel. We're so close to 100 subscribers. And Clifford now, he's gonna throw. Finally does not overthrow his receiver. Completed to, damn it, what is his name? I keep forgetting his name. Number 5, not Jonathan Dotson anymore. Oh, mamma mia. I keep getting their names mixed up. I don't want to say it wrong. But anyway, 15 seconds left in the half here. Clifford, he's just, come on, snap the ball. Come on. All right, just throw it away. Clifford to the end. Okay. Oh, we almost had him. Overthrew him just a little bit. Well, with 2 seconds left, Penn State will definitely try the field goal here. Damn it, why do I keep forgetting the brother's name? Number 5. That's Tinsley. Well, who's 6? That's Harrison Wallace. I am so dumb, man. I'm so dumb. That's Tinsley, and Wallace is 6. I just keep forgetting. Oh, man. Okay. 46-yard attempt for Penn State, and the kick is good. 27-0 at half, and Penn State is pouring it on tonight. Will Drew Aller come in the second half is the biggest question right now. But Penn State dominating. I think they're receiving the ball in the second half. Let's check out a few other games. Let's see, what other games are on? Not at halftime, you know what I mean? Bama's at halftime. Everything's at halftime. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, come on. Everything's at halftime. And Tulane and UCF are 11 seconds to go. Man, that's so annoying. Okay. Oh, while we're here, should probably update this computer. Man, that's so annoying. How is everything at halftime? It does take a little bit of lighting off. I don't think I've ever shown anybody this light, but I'll show you guys. This is more of like a desk light, and I just have had it, and I always use this for YouTube videos. I don't know why I showed you guys that, but whatever. I've had a lot of fun with the stream so far, so make sure if you're new to the stream, go subscribe with the post notifications on, and also while you're here, go subscribe to my brother Lee and the Great Vlogs while we're at halftime. Leave a like on the stream while you're at it as well. And I hope everybody's having a lot of fun on the stream. Because I am definitely having a lot of fun right now watching these Penn State games. I want to start doing like a lot more live reactions on YouTube. So I feel like Twitch is more for podcasts. But I haven't done Twitch in so long. But make sure you follow me there anyway. Just because I do want to start doing it again. Yeah, I'm on the right channel, thank goodness. Okay, oh, so blurry. There we go. I don't know. Something with Alabama that... It's just something going on with Alabama that... I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess it's just like execution on like... Probably just execution, I think it is. You know what I mean? Your lighting's usually pretty good. Yeah, I think the lighting's actually like it's actually all right. I think it's like before I had like I had the light like along like I don't know how to explain it. I had the light before I started using it, but it was more for like when I was doing like work or stuff like that. But I never thought of using it for YouTube videos, and then I started to just use it a lot more. I actually think that I think there's a way to charge your phone on this thing. There is, yeah. I didn't even notice that. I probably should use that a lot more. But I do have an outlet right here, so I don't think it matters much. Alright, Chad, I'll be right back in a minute. I had to grab a bottle of Prime, just for the culture. I don't even know what culture I'm talking about. Still at halftime. I mean, I guess halftime lasts like, what, 10 minutes? NC State and Boston College are back. Should we watch that? Was it on the ACC network? Hate that all the good games are on halftime as well. Oh, Louisville and Clemson are back. Oh, let's watch that. I keep checking like for when the game comes off halftime. So let's see. I mean, Clemson's up 17-7. Louisville's got the ball. I feel like I should do this for more games. Maybe I'll do this for like Sixers games and like Saturday night Sixers games. That would be cool. I mean, the Sixers play at 7:30 tonight. The Sixers play next Saturday. Maybe I'll do this for like college. Maybe I'll do this for like, I don't know. I mean, I like doing this. This is fun. I'm having a nice time doing this. It's better than just doing it myself. Penn State plays what next Saturday against Rutgers. I'll do that for them. What does Notre Dame play? I'm do for Notre Dame team too. 2:30 against Boston College. I mean, it depends on like my time. Like today, I have a lot of time. Like today, I didn't do anything because tomorrow I have the exam that I was talking about. So yeah, it kind of depends on my time. I should probably keep my phone on just in case Penn State. Just know when Penn State comes back on here. Still at halftime. I am still wondering if Aller's gonna come in the game. I think he will. Who's the front runner for Heisman? C.J. Stroud, 100%. Brother's having a great year. I forget. I don't know his exact stats, but I mean Ohio State's 10-0. They're number 2 in the country. What he's got? What's it? This is 2,453 passing yards. That's 21st in college football. He's got 29 touchdowns. That's 3rd in college football. Only 4 interceptions. And then he's got the best QBR in college football right now. But I think something that we also have to keep an eye on is Caleb Williams, because he's having a great year. Let me see if I can. Let me pull up his stats right here. He's got 3,010 passing yards. That's 5th in college football. 31 touchdowns. That's 1st in college football. Only 2 interceptions and in QBR at 84.2. That's 9th in college football. So Caleb Williams is having a great year. Though I do think the front runner is C.J. Stroud, just because of the record of that, the fact that Ohio State is 10-0. I think that if USC had a perfect record, then Caleb Williams would probably be right there with C.J. Stroud. I'm not entirely sure about Bryce Young, to be honest. Yeah, I would do Sixers streams. I would love to do Sixers streams. Yeah, Bryce Young, I'm just not sure about. Like, none of these stats are in, like, the top 20s or anything. They're all in, like, the 20s of some sort, so I don't think Bryce Young would really be that guy to do it. I'm not, 1 second, let me just do it real quick. I just noticed that this trash bag is in the way, and it looks very awkward. So I think I'm gonna move it. I don't even know what's in here. I think it's a bunch of clothes from like my cousins or something. Oh, Mamma Mia. So, I mean, it looks like Clemson's driving. Now, you know what I would like to do? Would have liked to stream when Notre Dame beat Clemson. But then the Phillies were playing, but I'm not going to talk about that. That's when the Phillies were playing, so I couldn't have really done that. Oh, that's holding. I should have been holding right there. I don't know. I don't know how to say the quarterback's name on Clemson. DJ something. Yuga something. I don't know, but I know he had a terrible year last year. I feel like Clemson can use Trevor Lawrence back. That should have been holding though. Good wheel route. Good wheel route by the running back. On the 29-yard line, Clemson. Okay. Nice 5 yard. Nice out route. 5 yards. They're in 5 now for Clemson. Okay, Penn State come back from halftime. What are we doing here? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I know. Out of the pocket now, DJ. Oh wow, what a catch! I think he got the first. Yeah, he did get the first. That was a great throw, great catch. Come on, man. Can we get out of halftime? Like, let's get going here. What are we doing? Plus, the game's not on halftime. The ESPN's just tripping. Oh my god, he got hit. His arm got hit as he threw. How did he complete that? That's insane. That's I don't know how he did that. That is crazy. Oh my god. Oh man, I keep refreshing my thing every time to see if they're back from half. But Singleton, 8 carries, 113 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jeez Louise. He's dominating. No screen pass. Oh no, a little flea flicker, a little trickery. DJ, he's running himself. DJ now to the 8-yard line. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, flag. This might be coming back though. I could have seen it. I didn't want to say anything, but I thought it was holding on Clemson, and it might be. Looks like this one's gonna be coming back. Yeah, holding on Clemson. I didn't want to say anything, but Mel Clifford's officially passed 10,000 passing yards. I just saw the stat. Yeah, that offensive lineman. He didn't even need to hold him. He still would have had the first down. Unnecessary penalty by Clemson there. He probably would have had the first down. Who knows? Either way, it was really a necessary penalty. Oh God. Man, Chisel reached for Clemson, but that's about it. Also, my homie Franny reached for Clemson, but when I talk about that clout, well, there's. Oh my God! What a hurdle! Touchdown, Clemson. Who is this running back? Jeez Louise. Number 1. It starts with an S. Shirley, it looks like. Jeez, what a hurdle. That's going to be on SportsCenter top 10. Let me tell you something right there. That was a run. Jeez, right through the A gap. What a hurdle. And it just walked in. Just ran through 3 defenders. Who is this running back? Jeez Louise, man. That was a run. Oh, TJ Watt's back from IR. He'll play against the Saints. Saints I thought were a sleeper pick to win the Super Bowl, but then they just automatically, like, everybody got hurt. Kamara got hurt. Olave got hurt. Thomas is out for the season. Winston. Everybody got hurt on the offense, and then, like, they just fell apart. Oh, Notre Dame's women's basketball team's winning. That's cool. Will Shipley. I don't know who that is, I'm not going to lie. But he had a great hurdle. Bro, can Penn State just come back? Let me see. I feel like they're back from half. I feel like they're back from half and it's just messing with me. No, it's not. It's not commercial. Now maybe they are. Looks like it's back on program. Or is this just an advertisement for Maryland? Yeah, it looks like an advertisement for Maryland. It looks like we're coming back from half right now. Alright, looks like we're starting up again. Alright, thank God, man. For the love of goodness. For the love of goodness. Streamed for 2 hours and 5 minutes so far. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the Saints. I'm sorry. The Saints defense is actually really good. Like with Tyrann Mathieu and Jordan and all that, but yeah, Winston didn't look great to start the season, but I still think he should be starting over Andy Dalton. Dalton's just like washed, and he bounces around the team every year. I just don't think that he should be starting over Winston. Like they gave Winston his contract, and now all of a sudden he's sitting on the bench. I don't know. I feel like it's a little dumb. I mean, maybe they're just missing Sean Payton right now. I'm not sure, but they gotta figure something out. I thought I thought they were a sleeper pick to win the whole thing, but yeah, they only got like 3 wins, something like that. And the NFC South is one of the worst divisions in football, when what could have been like an okay division, because we thought Tampa was gonna be better than they are. And then we thought New Orleans was going to be, a really good team. And then, really nothing came from it. And then every team in that division is below 500. Everybody thought the Falcons were going to completely roll over the Panthers, but lost by 10 points, and I was so confused. I didn't understand. But the Falcons' run game is actually really good. But anyway, Penn State back from half. Clifford lined up right behind the center. And a handoff to Singleton, who picks up 5 yards again. Singleton is just running through. And now 7 yards. Jeez Louise. Penn State, your favorite college team? I like Notre Dame, Penn State, and Villanova. They're my 3 favorite. Singleton stuffed in the backfield. Basketball, I like Villanova, because Penn State and Notre Dame don't really have that many big time programs. But Penn State and Notre Dame are my two favorite college football teams. I want Notre Dame to join a division. I want them to join the ACC or something. I like Penn State because they're the Pennsylvania team, and then Notre Dame, my grandfather cheered for them, and they're the Irish. I'm Irish too, so it kind of makes sense. 3rd and 4 now for Penn State. Strange in motion here. Singleton, don't know if he got there. No, he didn't. They're gonna mark him a little bit short. And Clifford's still in the game. I forgot to mention. And looks like the punt team will come on. So I guess nothing really came from Drew Aller. Or Franklin talking to Drew Aller. They actually didn't rough the kicker this time. And a fair catch called by Maryland, they're on the 21, 22-yard line, it looks like. And let's see if the Maryland offense can get something going. And look at good hot dogs right there. Maybe I'll show up to that tailgating party. Cooking up steaks. I mean, I know the Eagles fans, they get there at like 6 a.m. and they start grilling hot dog. They start like grilling scrapple and all that, and then it's crazy. I mean, one of my mother's friend's daughters works in the parking lot there, and says they're there from 6 a.m. to start grilling like hot dogs and all that. Hold on, I'm gonna put out a post about that we're streaming right now. Alright, I had to put a post out about how we're streaming right now. Probably should have done it at the beginning of the stream, like 2 hours ago, but that's fine, it's fine. We're vibing. I don't understand, why are there Christmas advertisements? It is November 12th, and there are Christmas advertisements. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this a thing? And I feel like by the time in the past 2 months I've seen these Jersey Mike's advertisements so much, I'm getting tired of it. There's the Nittany Lion, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, Eagles tailgate is pretty fun. Yeah, I've never done it before. I mean, I went to the game a few weeks ago, but whatchamacallit, obviously I wasn't tailgating, but I saw a lot of the tailgaters, and it did look pretty fun to me. And there are people that literally just sit in the parking lot the whole time. Like, I find that I couldn't, to be honest, I couldn't do it from 6 a.m. Like, obviously I'm a diehard Eagles fan, but for the love of God, I could not sit out there from 6 a.m. and to start tailgating, but it sounds pretty fun. I mean, if I will show up at around 10 o'clock maybe. I could do that, but not 6 a.m. Anyway, 1 yard rush here from Maryland on 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa tries to draw a offsides, but another rush, and looks like around 3 yards for Bemby right there. Third and 6 now. And it was almost intercepted. Oh, man. So close to being intercepted. All right, 3 and out, though, for the Penn State defense. And a punt now from Maryland. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone for right now. Just taking care of something. things right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, but it was the 3 and out was not. I really didn't do much commentating there, but we're back. We're back. Clifford in the pocket now. Has all day to throw. Nobody's getting open. Clifford now escaping the pocket. He's going deep. It is incomplete, but a flag. Went deep for Walton. I think. Did you go to the parade when they won? I did actually. I got lucky though when I was talking with the Eagles. I'm sorry. I did, and I thought I was gonna be like all the way in the back, but luckily, one of my mother's friends, they camped out from like one of my mother's friends. I'm sorry. They camped out from like 6 a.m. to get a front row spot, and we were able to get into the front, and it was really cool. I didn't get to like meet. I went home though, like right at. I didn't go to City Hall. I was too young. I was only in 3rd grade, but I didn't go to City Hall. But it would have been fun. I watched the Kelsey speech and all that. So yeah, that was a fun day. It was fun. I remember I had Zach Ertz like waving to me and all that. That was really cool. I think I still have some confetti from the parade. I put it in an envelope and I have it in my drawer. So yeah, that was fun. It was a fun day. Anyway, 2nd and 5 now for Penn State. They're just getting 5 yards of crack on every first down off the rush, which is going really good here. Now at the 45-yard line, Clifford pressured. Now he's going to take it himself. Clifford, he is going to be close to the first down and doesn't look like they're going to give it to him. I don't know why he just didn't cut inside, and he just continued to commit to the outside when he was being outrun there. But either way, 3rd and 1. He did a great job escaping the sack, though. I'll give him that. Maybe he should have spin moved inside. I don't know. I think they're going to run that play with 3 men in the backfield, and they'll just give it to Singleton probably. And yeah, they're doing. Yep, that's what they're doing. And actually, they're going to give it to Allen, who will get the first down. And now Clifford under center. Play action here. Got a lot of time. And going deep to complete it to Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson to the 10. Down to the 6-yard line. Great pass from Clifford. Having a lot better of a second half. Clifford definitely playing a lot better. And now 3 men in the backfield, giving the ball to Allen, who gets stuffed at this line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and goal now. Surprised Penn State's not running a hurry up. I mean, they were on the goal, right near the goal line. But they've been good on the hurry up, so I thought that's what they would be running, but I guess not. And now Clifford going to take it himself. Clifford down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. They might play, and it looks like they're playing 2-down scenario here. Or maybe a 3-down scenario, I'm sorry. They might go for it on 4th if they don't get it here. If you're playing for 2 down scenarios, I would suggest giving it to Singleton in the B gap. Now, whole substitutions here by Maryland. And now Allen. Nobody's covering him. Maryland defense looks confused. If I were Clifford, I would snap this ball right now here. And now Clifford in the pocket. As all day. Throws incomplete to Strange. No penalty for a face mask or anything. Yeah, fourth down. If I'm Franklin, I'm going for it. Yep, I'm going for it if I'm Franklin here. You're up 27-0. No, they're not. I mean, if you're up 27-0, you want to try. I mean, the one there, I do give Franklin credit for not trying to pour the score on teams. Yeah, no penalty for face mask or anything. He went to the neck. Was the defender did to Strange, so nothing. No, I'm surprised no face mask there, but anyway, field goal unit out, 21-yard attempt, and the kick is good. I got scared it wasn't good, but kicker Pinegar, whatever the hell his name is, he's having a good day today. 3 kicks made. Penn State now up 30-0. These Prime bottles are really big. I know height size are not that big, but I feel like in width, I guess it is. I don't remember. They're big that way. I don't know. Let's see what Bama's doing. Bama's losing 24-7 or 24-17. I'm sorry. Michigan's winning 17-3. Clemson's winning 24-10. NC State's winning 20-14. UCF's winning 31-14. I'm excited to see the highlights from this Andy Insania and Pereira card. I'm excited for that. I feel like for the way for Andy Insania to win tonight is if he can strike with Pereira. He can't don't let Pereira use much of his legs. Try and stay away from that because when they're kickboxing fights, I mean. And here's the thing, you can never really count out Pereira because in the 2 fights that him and Andy Insania have had, Andy Insania has completely dominated those fights, but then right in the end, Pereira just, it's that one shot. And we saw the same thing with Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Usman, was dominating the whole fight, and then, he takes his mind off the objective for a split second, and he's done. But I think Usman is going to get his rematch, and he'll take the title back. I knew the same thing was going to happen. The blowout, yeah, this is the blowout. This is it's over. The game's sort of pretty much over. Hope those words don't come back to bite me. But anyway, as I was saying, whatchamacallit? I was just saying, Kamaru Usman. With Usman, he'll get his rematch back. I think he'll get the title. But I thought the same thing with what's her face? How am I forgetting this? Amanda Nunes. I almost forgot her name. I knew the same thing with Amanda Nunes. That Nunes is going to get the title back, and they were hyping it up as Pena was the next star, the only person who could beat Nunes, but Nunes just had a bad fight, and I think we all knew that Nunes was going to get her championships back. I don't understand why people thought that Pena was actually going to win again. We are Penn State, baby. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know why people were thinking that. And that was my last Prime bottle. I just ordered more though, a few hours ago. That Prime's expensive, bro. It's crazy expensive. Next commercial break, I'll throw this out. I don't like to leave stuff lying around. I feel like it's just messy. I don't know. Don't bring up the Michigan game, for God's sakes. Don't bring that up. Please, please. Oh, don't bring up the Ohio State game either. Don't bring that up. Oh, God. You know, those were two capable games of winning. We had the lead. I mean, in the Michigan game in the third quarter, we had the lead. And same in the Ohio State game, we had the lead in the fourth quarter. And then they just ended up blowing it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about that. Oh, man, that's so upsetting. I feel like if Penn State was in the ACC, then they probably would be, like, the best team in college. They probably would be regarded as one of the best teams in college football because they wouldn't have to play Michigan and Ohio State every year. I mean, I'm not saying I want them to be in, like, a completely, like, bum division. Like, the Pac-12 is not that bad, but, like, none of the teams ever make the college football playoffs. I feel like we have, like, a lot less competition there, and almost another sack here, and Tagovailoa taken down, and just short of the first down yardage. 3rd and 2 now for Maryland. Almost another sack for the Nittany Lion defense. 3rd and 1 now. And Tagovailoa now changing the play. Looks like Penn State's going to send a pinch through the A-gap. And they will. And I think he got it. Yeah, they're going to give him the first down. Maryland maybe can get some score out of this after, doing nothing in the first half and a half and 7 minutes of some sort? 22 minutes, I guess you could say. I don't know. Or not 22 minutes, like 30-something minutes. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm sounding stupid. Tipped and caught! But there's a flag down. But it looks like this is on Penn State because Maryland's walking forward. Could this be roughing the passer, or could this be holding on Maryland? Oh, man, Maryland had a chance there, but had a chance to get some momentum. Who was it a hold on? I don't even know. I guess they were holding Carter. That's a shame for Maryland, but hey, yeah, they did hold Carter. Yeah, they did. Maybe they were holding, I don't even know. But anyway, nonetheless, 1st and 20 on the 16-yard line. Tagovailoa in the pocket. Now he's sacked again. That is the 6th sack today for the Nittany Lions defense. And they're just unstoppable on the pass rush today. Second and 21 now. Still a hurry-up offense for Maryland. And now Tagovailoa. Oh my God. Oh wow. Thank God he finally got the ball off. And now short of the first down, or maybe they gave it to him. Does look, I don't know. I think they gave him a pretty good spot. Yeah, it is a first down for Maryland. They almost had Tagovailoa again. Now Tagovailoa hands the ball off, and looks like a 2-yard gain here. That's the backup running back. McDonald. Don't tell me this brother's last name is McDonald. Don't you dare tell me. Don't you dare tell me. Anyway, more hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8 now. Tagovailoa in the pocket. Completed pass short of the first down now. Looks like this is going to be 3rd and 3 now. And now an injured player on the field for Penn State. Well, while somebody's injured and we go to commercial break, I will be right back, chat. Gotta go to a wedding. I look forward to the next stream. Stay awesome, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Have fun at the wedding you're going to. And I don't think about it was my cousin's wedding, the last wedding that I went to, and I'm obviously not no dancer, but I felt a little I think I would be disrespectful if I didn't go on the dance floor and dance a little bit. But damn it, those shoes were hurting. I don't even think it might have been my fault because my feet are so small, but damn it, those shoes were hurting me. Like my heel was all red after. Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, that was not fun. I mean, the wedding was fine, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Hold on, chat. 1 second. Okay. Maryland's first 8 drives had 40 yards, and in this drive they've had 29. Jeez Louise, brother. Now at the 45-yard line is Maryland. And they're going to try and get a score here. They do have 3rd and 2. Penn State's running man-to-man coverage. And they're going to run the ball here, and they get the first down. Good opening by the offensive line to push the defensive line all the way to the other side and to get that first down. Yep, my brother. Have fun. And now a deep pass from Tagovailoa. It is incomplete. Incomplete pass. Very nice play by the secondary right there. Damn it, I don't remember brother's name, but just a great play to get his hands on the ball, separate the arms. Great play there by Penn State. Tagovailoa play action. Now a flip to the receiver, and he gets 5 yards out of it. Good open field tackle by Penn State. I hate that modern day tackling where you have to tackle the legs and you just shoulder their legs. Wrap up, man. I can't stand modern day tackling. Just wrap up, man. It's just the way tackling is. I don't know. 3rd and 5 now on the 47-yard line is Maryland. Tagovailoa in the pocket, and oh my goodness, Carter with the deflection. He is having himself a game today. 4th and 5 now. I would assume Maryland's going to go for it. You're down 30-0. You got nothing done on offense. Your defense just can't hold Penn State. You got to go for it right now. But Carter is having a game right now, looking like an All-American. And now nobody in the backfield. 4 receivers lined up on the right for Maryland. Now, man in motion for Maryland. Tagovailoa passing and incomplete. Almost an interception for Penn State. Turnover on downs. Penn State gets the ball at their own 47-yard line. And Penn State just absolutely dominating Maryland today. 3 minutes to go in the first half. I'm sorry, in the third quarter. I don't know why I said first half. Alabama scored, but I guess they missed a field goal or something. Oh, 3rd and goal on the Ole Miss 5-yard line. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. They scored, but I guess they missed a field goal. I don't really know. Michigan's winning 24-3. Clemson winning 24-10. NC State winning 20-17. UCF winning 31-17. Oh, Tannehill's expected to play against the Broncos. Okay. How long has Tannehill even been out for? I don't even know. So what's the Titans' record? Aren't they like 5-2 or something? 5-3. I'm sorry. They lost to Kansas City. Yeah, Tannehill's only missed like 3 games, something like that. I don't even know. Playing against the Broncos. Honestly, I probably could have said him because the Broncos just look like a dead-in-the-water team. Russell Wilson is playing absolutely terrible this year. When I say terrible, I mean terrible, bro. The brother is absolutely... I don't know, man. And all of his stats are like... The only good thing that he's done is he's only thrown 4 interceptions. So he's not really turning the ball over that much. It's just that... Just can't throw. It's just not throwing efficiently. And they're just not winning games. And you can't... And I think another problem with the Broncos is that they can't execute in enemy territory. Whenever they get into enemy territory, it just seems like they fall apart. I don't know why. But anyway, we're still in advertisement here for Penn State. I would assume Drew Aller will probably come in right now. Because, I mean, what's the point of keeping Clifford in there? You have... it's 30-0. The defense is absolutely dominating. I really don't see much of a point of keeping Clifford in the game. Yeah, Drew Aller's in the game. I kind of expected that. I mean, you got to give Aller some time because he's going to be in there next year. And, I mean, all he's going to do is just hand the ball off. They got Penn State. Now, the clock is kind of... I mean, the clock's not really the enemy. You're up 30-0, but... The clock really is your biggest enemy right now. You just want to get this game done without any injuries. Washington now in motion. And now Aller in the pocket. That is a completed pass to Theo Johnson, but he will be stuffed up in the backfield. Actually, he gained a yard for forward progress. And just keep that clock running, Penn State. Yeah, Aller did play last week against Indiana. He had a half-decent outing. He threw for 2 touchdown passes and threw for 75 yards, so he had played really well there. Hopefully he does just as good tonight. Let's get the third quarter done and get into the fourth quarter, and we'll be chilling. Aller in the pocket. It is incomplete to Parker Washington. Kind of underthrew him. And maybe another stream I could do is like WWE pay-per-views. Those are like on Saturday nights, but those like last a long time though. I feel like football is like, I don't know, I feel like football, maybe no, my video, I do like I wanted to start doing videos for main event matches, so I feel like I wouldn't do that. Like start streaming WWE pay-per-views. That would just be like stupid. Theo Johnson now in motion for Penn State. 3rd and 9 here on the 48-yard line. Extra man on the rush here, and it is incomplete to Parker Washington. 3-and-out here for the Nittany Lion offense. A lot of pressure applied by Maryland on this possession. Good coverage by the cornerbacks, and Penn State will be forced to punt. Aller took a big hit though. Good way to knock the hand down for the corners. Penn State will be forced to punt now. Honestly, I feel like they should just start running the ball a little bit more. The game's pretty much done. Oh, almost blocked there by Maryland. Penn State will pin Maryland on the... No, I thought they were going to pin them, but now they're on the 11-yard line here. They're really pushing the USA World Cup. I mean, once again, I said this earlier in the stream, I don't know if I'll watch it. I'm not really a soccer person at all. I don't understand soccer. The last soccer game I watched was, I think, my school's championship game. That was about it. The rain is pouring now at Penn State. I don't even know, is it raining here? I don't think so. I don't even have the blinds up, but I can see it's not raining. Tagovailoa hasn't even completed 50% of his passes tonight. I think that's because of the pass rush, though. The pass rush has been so dominant. As long as Penn State can keep that clock moving, I think we'll be okay. Now a handoff here. And now a nice run. Almost could have broke there. Was Hemby, but no, I think he's very short of a first down. So 2nd-and-1 now. Just keep that clock moving, Penn State. Yeah, 2nd-and-1 now. Now first down here for Maryland. Just under 2 minutes to go. Well, just over 2 minutes to go. And see, one thing I don't understand about college football is why they have to stop the clock when the chains are moving. I don't really understand that part, but I don't know. Now a handoff here to Bemby. Looked like he was going to go right through the C gap, but cut back into the A gap, and he picks up 4 yards. Now 1 minute and 30 to go in the third quarter. And now Tagovailoa flip now. And shut down at around the 43-yard line. Now a flag, probably an extra 15 yards most likely here for Maryland. Because of a late hit, I guess. Oh no, holding on Maryland actually. I thought they were gonna call some sort of a late hit or something, but they call a holding on Maryland. And the second Maryland gets some momentum, a penalty looks like that brings them back. Now it's 2nd and, I don't even know, 15 I think it is. I think, yeah, probably 2nd and 15, somewhere around that. I don't even remember at this point. I think it was 2nd and 5. Oh, 2nd and 6. The hell am I talking about? I don't even know at this point. And now a screen pass caught. Nice concentration by the receiver there. And it looks like they'll mark him a little short of the first down. Tagovailoa was doing a good job of getting the ball off really quickly. And it looks like Maryland's starting to play the short game a little more, which is probably what they should have done throughout the whole game. Yeah, 3rd-and-1 now for Maryland. And that clock will just keep moving. Good thing for the Nittany Lions, though. And now Tagovailoa going to take it himself, and he'll get the first down. They've taken 2 minutes already off the clock, but haven't really gotten too far. Probably just because of that holding penalty. Still hurry up offense for Maryland here. With just 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. And now Tagovailoa in the pocket, and he will be sacked again. That is the 7th sack for the Nittany Lions defense today. And the offensive line for Maryland has looked absolutely atrocious. And the defensive line just using their power advantage. They're just taking out Maryland. Penn's, we have been through 3 quarters, and all it is just the Nittany Lions, and Carlos Uberg has won his fight on the prelims. It's cool. Alright, let's see what else is happening in college football right now. Oh, it's been all Nittany Lions through the first 3 quarters, and honestly, I love it. Maybe we'll do some reaction to Alabama and Ole Miss. See if I can do something. Hold on, chat. Okay. I thought there was something I could have done, but I was gonna try and do something. I think this is like my longest stream ever, which is actually cool. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying, just having fun on the stream right now. Let's see if I can I want to see if I can just, because if I'm gonna react to the Alabama game, then I want to find a way to change the stream name. Oh, Luka is 100% better than Donovan Mitchell right now. Come on, House of Highlights. We can't be doing that. I don't know if I can change the stream name. I don't think I can change it. Maybe if I go to YouTube Studios. I guess not. Okay. I guess I can't change the stream name. That's fine. I don't really care. I just wanted to see if it was possible. It's only commercial. I'm just texting the homie Brian right now. Make sure you go subscribe to your boy B while you're at it, actually. Right when you're done watching the stream, which is gonna be done soon. Yeah, it was probably the final quarter, and then if we have time, if the Alabama game's still not on, then we'll watch that, or we'll watch Michigan and Nebraska. But we can watch a few of the games. I mean, I'd like to see Alabama versus Ole Miss if this game doesn't end before, if this game ends before that. But now 2nd and 22 for Maryland, and now a flag here, most likely false start here on Maryland. And that's what it is, false start. Man, Iowa's really falling off a cliff. I know last year they were in the top 4 for like 2 weeks, and then they started losing games, and then all of a sudden they just completely died or something. I don't even know, bro. Now 2nd and 27 here, handed the ball off and stuffed in the backfield. They just can't do anything on this Nittany Lion defense. They have been dominant all game. And Oklahoma too. What the heck's happened to Oklahoma? They've been killing. I guess Lincoln Riley wasn't as bad as the Oklahoma fans really thought that he was. You know what I mean? So, now 3rd and 26 for Maryland, and mamma mia. Now it looks like Penn State's going to send an extra man. It looks maybe not. Actually, now they will. And almost stuffed in the backfield, but Hemdy, he does get a few yards, but very, very short of the first down. It'll be 4th down and 17. And Maryland, I don't know, did they go for it? Almost a messed up snap there. Center threw it way above Tagovailoa's head. And now they're going to punt it. Surprised that. Okay. And the punt. Right, good punt. And, barely almost muffed it. Was Penn State. And Penn State will be shut down. It'll be the 12-yard line. A really good punt there by Maryland. Probably the highlight of their game today. Okay. Go to commercial break for the 50th time today. Almost 3 hours on stream today. I'm really having fun. I'm not really just showing that much energy today. I'm kind of just commentating, but I actually really like doing this. It's a lot more fun than just watching it myself and not actually, doing anything. I've had a lot of fun today. So I hope anybody in the chat did. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe with post notifications on. We'll probably do more streams like this in the near future. I'm just thinking about it, like maybe we could do Sixers games, and it's a little late in the college football season, but maybe we can do more live streams, reactions, and all that, because I know, I don't know, it's just fun. This is what I'm trying to say, is that it's just fun. Let's just get this game over with, because I'd like to react to the Alabama, like the first few minutes of the Alabama game as well. I don't know if we're going to get to it, I'll be honest here. 24-24. Michigan is just pouring it on against Nebraska. Looks like Clemson's got the game that they're in. NC State and Boston College is pretty close here. And then obviously Penn State's just absolutely killing Maryland now. It's been all Penn State. Clifford's actually picked it up in the second half a little bit, but I think the MVP of the game is 100% Nicholas Singleton. He's played absolutely incredible. So he's had 11 carries for 122 yards, 11.1 yards a crack, and 2 touchdown runs. That undoubtedly the MVP of the game. Not many, the receiving, not much receiving today. Clifford only completed 12 passes, and he's thrown the ball 23 times. So they featured more of a rush game today, which is fine. He's only completed 52% of his passes. But, at the end of the day, it's fine. At the end of the day, as long as they're winning and the defense is completely shutting it down, then, it's fine. Alright, now we're back from commercial break. Penn State now on the 12-yard line. Drew Aller still in the game. No Singleton, no Catron Allen, which I don't blame them. All the starters have come out for today. they've done a really good job today. Give them that break. Make sure nobody gets hurt. You know. 3-yard rush here by Penn State. And all they got to really do is run the ball because that's just about it. And just keep that clock moving. Still have a lot of time left. 13 minutes to go. I don't really know why they're really running hurry up, but it's not really for me to judge, I guess. So, okay. Here we go. Oh, we changed the play for. We're up 30-0. For the love of God, man, we're not going to be changing plays. Oh, come on. Now, Aller in the pocket. He throws a completed pass to the third string tight end. I don't know who he is. I'll be honest, I don't really know who any of these backups are. But great eyes there by Drew Aller to, throw the safe pass and know that he had blockers, and good decision making there by Drew Aller. Good eyes. Yeah, really good eyes right there. I didn't really have blockers, but you know what I mean. He was able to break a nice tackle. That's, it was really nice. Good eyes. I actually do like Drew Aller. I think he could be really capable. He's really capable of, taking Penn State to the next level. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I don't really know too much about him, but in the games that I've seen him playing, he's done pretty good. Now handoff here, and he will be stuffed in the backfield. Let me figure out this guy's name. Well, because I don't want to just keep saying. No, I just don't want to say nothing. I don't know who this is. No, Tank Smith. There it is. Oh man, imagine your name being Tanks. Hey, I'd love to be named Tank. I think that's a cool name. And once again, they're changing the play. I don't see the point in it. And now Aller in the pocket, trying to escape the rush, and Aller taking it himself, and he'll get the first down. Good escape. Good rush by Drew Aller, and he'll get the first down and keep the Nittany Lion offense on the field. God, the offensive lineman got absolutely dominated by the secondary man. Oh, now somebody is injured on the field for Maryland. I was going to say, I didn't understand why the clock stopped, but now I understand why. Alright, well, we are on a commercial break. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, and we are back. Not really much to talk about right now, I'll be honest with you guys, because Penn State's just absolutely pouring it on against Maryland, and I'm actually going to finish the game on stream, but I don't know, I feel like Alabama got a field goal. I thought that game would be a little more interesting. But, you gotta stick with the team till the end, you know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Why are there so many ads? Did the brother have to get carted off? Like, jeez Louise, man. I'm getting an advertisement with the U.S. Postal Service. I didn't even know the U.S. Postal Service had advertisements. The U.S. What the hell did the U.S. What did the U.S. Postal Service have? I don't know who these brothers are, but these two guys in these masks with the jerseys on, I don't know who they are, but they are entertaining as hell. We're officially 3 hours into the stream, guys, so for that 3 hour mark, let me tell you guys to subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Lee and the Great Vlogs. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. So yeah, make sure you do all of that. Now Penn State's officially back from the advertisement break, and they will hand the ball off to Tank, I think it is. Mr. Tank. And now, just under 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter now. It's been all Penn State here for the first 3 quarters, and now the backups are all in the game. Tank Smith now, he's doing pretty good, I guess. Okay. And now Aller hands the ball off again to Mr. Tank Smith, and he'll get the first down, it looks like. Could have broke, but chopped down right after he got the first down. Good run there. At this point, we just put the third stringer in there. We don't even need Drew Aller in there anymore. There we go. Every play, take 40 seconds off the clock. We don't need to go to the end zone or anything. And now Aller in the pocket, trying to get rid of it, going for Tank Smith and overthrow him, incomplete. Looks like Aller had a lot better of a week last week. I guess nothing really came from it when James Franklin went to go talk to him about, I don't know, maybe going in the game. Maybe it was just, I don't know, I feel like the network made a big deal about it. Or Fox, I guess you could say. I don't know, it's the network broadcasting. But one way or the other, second down on the on the Maryland 40, or was it the 43-yard line? Alex got to get the snap off. And now a play action pass, and see, we'll be stuffed in the backfield here. Just keep that clock moving. No need to do anything crazy. Just hand the ball off to Mr. Tank Smith, and you'll be absolutely okay. And now Aller hands the ball off to Tank Smith, and Smithy will be stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. 4th and 10 now with 9 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Penn State will punt the ball away. Back to Maryland. Yep, Clocko, keep Movo. I don't know, I'm not a Spanish major, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just gotta get this snap off. 15 seconds left, I'm not even off the huddle. Timeout. I might need to call timeout. Franklin screamed about something here. Oh wow, they got it off. Brushed. And they will pin them at the 3-yard line. As if anything couldn't go worse for Maryland today. They're now pinned at the 3-yard line. Great special teams play by Penn State. Still 30-0 with 8:15 to go. Penn State on top. Let's go. Let's see what this Alabama thing doing. Still 24 to still 27-24. I'm hoping that game can end with 9:38 to go. So maybe we'll see the last 2 minutes of it. I'm not too sure. I mean, we've been on for 3 hours and 5 minutes almost. So I mean, if we're on for that long, we can, easily get some more action in here. Michigan's about to win their game. Same thing with Clemson. NC State and Boston College are still at 14. I don't know, there's not much to talk about right now. Because it's kind of just running the ball and all that. But, I mean, Penn State's defense has been absolutely dominant today. 7 sacks. I think Tagovailoa has completed about 11 of his passes, somewhere around there. But then just the Nittany Lions defense has been absolutely incredible. Been able to defend the receivers for the most part. I feel like the receivers have been, able to get away from the Penn State secondary. But then, But the pass rush has just been so incredible that it really doesn't matter. Penn State's also done a good job of getting rid of explosive plays. Every time Maryland's tried to go deep, they've just, completely shut it down. Honest here. Singleton able to find holes, able to use his speed to get past all the linebackers and secondary. Singleton's had an amazing game, undoubtedly the MVP today. And obviously the pass rush once again, 7 sacks today, and they've hit Tagovailoa so many times. I mean, Penn State almost jumped off sides. So yeah, they've been really good today. Anyway, first down, a handoff, and just completely shut down in the backfield. That looks like a safety, if I'm not mistaken, and it will not be. Forward progress will help out Maryland there. Looks like it'll be played. Oh, now they replaced Tagovailoa for Dipray. I think that's how you say his name. And just keep that clock moving, Penn State. 7:45 to go. Vanderbilt beat Kentucky. Oh, wow. I guess Kentucky want to go back to the beginning of the season, you know what I mean? And once again, stuffed in the backfield. Just haven't been able to do much off the rush game. They've had a few, good bursts here and there, but just for the most part have been shut down in the rush game. Yeah, just nothing good happening. Nothing much good happening for Maryland, but it's okay. Good. Now 3rd and 10 from their own 3-yard line. An extra man on the rush, Dippery trying to escape, and he's in his own end zone, just has to throw it away. And that will be now 4th and 10. That was a different quarterback now, Edwards Jr. Why? We got 3 different quarterbacks here in 2 plays. What are we doing here? Almost another sack for Penn State. Would have been their 8th of the day, but Edwards able to get it away. That rhymes. Pretty bad punt by the punter. Now Penn State has the ball on the Maryland 45-yard line. Great coaching today, though, by James Franklin. Doing push-ups on the sideline as well. Penn State's been absolutely dominant. I think they've only scored 6 points in the second half, but the defense has just been absolutely incredible. They've shut down Ohio State. Shut down Maryland, I don't even know, but absolutely dominated. You keep checking that Alabama score because I want to see the time. 6:41 to go on this one, 8:14. So we probably will be able to see the last 2 minutes or so, and that's good. Now I could have swore I saw this Geico ad so many years ago, like when he'd welcome people to the neighborhood. I feel like they played that ad like 3 or 4 years ago. Now all of a sudden they brought it back. Like, I don't know. We just end this game. Why are there so many ads? Like, this game needs to end. There's no point in us playing all these ads when this game is just over. Oh, for the love of God, man. Don't tell me it's a Dallas Cowboys star. Don't tell me Amazon's putting Dallas Cowboys stars on their ads. Oh, no. Don't you dare tell me. Don't. Come on, man. We can't be saying that. I might even watch this Cowboys and Packers game. It might make me. It's gonna make me sick to my stomach. Because the Cowboys, I think, are gonna absolutely murder the Packers, and that's gonna be a damn shame. And I mean, they just need to give the ball to Aaron Jones more. I think everybody and their mother knows that. And the receivers, though, like, I don't know. Something off with them receivers. All of them, they just drop way too many passes. That's a big issue as well. But anyway, moving on. Penn State at their own 45-yard line. Oh, a high snap and fumbled here. And a turnover by Penn State. On a high snap. Tank Smith just couldn't fall on the ball in time. Not so good. And Penn State's first turnover today. I think that's the only turnover of the game. I'm not gonna lie. But that's a little frustrating. I don't know. They could have taken some time off the clock. Now a handoff here, and out of bounds goes Littleton. I don't know who he is. I just saw the name on the back of his jersey. Man, they could have taken time off the clock. Could have got this game done. Damn it. Just keep that clock moving, Penn State. Just above 6 minutes to go. Oh, good run. Good blocking by that Maryland defense. For the Maryland offense. It's like the first time today they've actually had a good block. Oh, flag down. This might be coming back, though. There's some jawing going on between Penn State and Maryland now. Is it coming back, or is it going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct on Penn State? Yep, unsportsmanlike conduct. What the hell's the point? The game's over. There's no point of, I don't see the point of doing that. The game's pretty much done. There's no point of, Yeah, you're going to need them towels to dry off your face, brother. Rain looks like it's coming down hard down over there. Now, Jesus, Maryland's on the 25-yard line. Holy moly. And now stuffed at the line. Oh, no, I got to get 2 yards out of it. Littleton, yeah. No, 1 yard, I'm sorry. And now 5:27 to go in the fourth quarter. I'd like to get this game done right now so we can watch that Alabama game or at least finish it on stream. And stuffed in the backfield. That was... Once again, Maryland just cannot get anything going when it comes to the run game. I mean, they have one or two good plays, and then all of a sudden, it's just shut down by Penn State. And now Edwards in the pocket and almost sacked again. Looks like he's going to take it himself, and he will be short of the first down. Looks like it'll be 4th and 2. And I would assume Maryland's going to go for it. And they are. I don't know why they keep putting the camera on Tagovailoa. Like, he's out of the game. Like, quit pointing the camera to him. I'd rather see the action. You have to keep changing the football because it keeps getting wet. Oh, mamma mia. And now in the pistol are Maryland. And now Maryland, I guess they're calling a timeout. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did call their first time out of the half. Why? I don't have a clue. Could have just snapped the ball, but whatever. Not my problem. Six minutes to go in that Alabama game. Okay, I will probably be able to finish it good. Damn, there are a total of 16 players from Virginia that go to Maryland and Penn State. There are a total of 6 players that go from Pennsylvania to Maryland, and there are a total of 13 players in Maryland that go to Penn State. That's crazy. How do you know that stat? Like, what person's job is to find, like, whose job is it to find that stat? Like, how, man? Whose job is that? Oh, God. And now a handoff here, and they will not get it. Another turnover on downs for Maryland. Yeah, it is. Depends. I think it was a fumble. Oh, I think he fumbled it. Okay. And Penn State, another turnover. Oh, yeah, the ball popped free, I guess. Oh, yeah, the ball popped free. Well, Penn State gets their first turnover of the day. And now another injury for Maryland. Looks like the quarterback, Edwards, or whatever his name is injured on the play. And damn it, we're going back to commercial, it looks like. Come on, brother, the game is over. Oh, finally, he's actually getting... Oh, he's not... obviously, I never would have seen anybody get injured, but... Yeah, he's not going off in his own power, and I feel bad. So, give him a clap. Brother seems like he tries. Not the starter, but whatever. Why is Tagovailoa on the field? He's not going in the game. I feel, well, advertise stuff about Veterans Day. While we're here, appreciate all the veterans that served our country. Tank Smith shut down. Looks like a 2-yard loss here for the Nittany Lions. Alright, now officially 3 minutes to go, and for whatever reason, I don't even know who this quarterback is, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Now a handoff here to, I don't even know, is that the 4th or 5th string running back? Jesus. Now 3rd down, and looks like a little long to go, I'll be honest. Probably 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. Third and 5 now for Penn State. Gotta get the snap off. 5 seconds remaining on the clock. And here's the snap, passing play, and that will be a Nittany Lions first down with just over 2 minutes to go. Penn State looks like this will be the victory plays for them. And for whatever reason, the clock's went out of bounds, I guess. Oh no, they had to move the chains. I don't like that. The fact that the clock stops and they have to move the chains. Like, I don't like that. But I don't know. I guess it's tradition or whatever. I don't know why Penn State's running hurry up, but whatever. Let's get this game done. Come on. I want to react to that Bama game. Come on. The commentators are that bored that they have to put up a "Who Am I" from Maryland, or I don't even know if it is Maryland, but it's like red and all this, so I guess it is Maryland. Are you kidding me? They're that bored that they have to do that. That's sad, man. That's so sad. Larry, I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure the brother's paid his dues and all that, but I don't know who that is. And that will do it. Penn State shuts down, and with 30 seconds to go, the game's over. Penn State shuts out Maryland today. Final score will be 30-0. Penn State will improve to 7-2, and Maryland will fall to 6-4. Story of the game was the 6 or 7. I think it was 7 sacks Penn State had, and Nicholas Singleton's over 100-yard game. And Penn State dominates Maryland, and most likely will go up in the rankings this week, trying to get to that Big Ten title. Penn State, your winners today. Now let's move on to this Alabama game. So, I mean, I know it's all what we've been waiting for here. Clear that. Okay, here we go. Alabama and Ole Miss. Oh, wow. Looks like Ole Miss just had a good rush. Uh-oh, sir. Uh-oh, here we go. And a rush here by Ole Miss. Ole Miss, who's this running back? Number 4. Let me figure this out. I don't know who any of these brothers are. I'm not going to lie to you guys. 30-24 now with 1:25 on the clock. Ole Miss has the ball on the Alabama, 15-yard line, I think it is. Who is number 4? Judkins. I really don't know too much about Ole Miss, so I'm not going to lie to you guys. In the pocket. Incomplete. Dart had him. I mean, I think they were trying to draw pass interference, I'm not going to lie. But this brother, Judkins, 25 carries for 135 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5.4 yards a crack. Ole Miss has had six straight losses against Alabama. Looking to change that thing today. Play action here from Dart, and now shut down in the backfield. by that Bama defensive line. Ole Miss has to get a touchdown to tie it and the extra point to take the lead. Can't settle for a field goal today, and Alabama will take their second time out of the quarter. Or of the half, I'm sorry. I think that Alabama might drop 10, even if they do win. If they lose, then I don't even know. They'll probably be in like the 20s or some stuff, and that'll be embarrassing for Alabama. Let me tell you something right there. If Alabama loses, it'll be their first 3-loss season since 2010. That's insane. That just shows you how much of a powerhouse they are. And I say that when they could lose this game. It is 3rd and 10. Two biggest plays of Alabama's season right now. I mean, LSU has already got the SEC West locked up. So it doesn't matter if Alabama wins or loses because they will not be clinching the West whatsoever. In the pocket. And he is sacked. Darks has been sacked. And now it is 4th and long. Biggest play of Alabama's season. They cannot afford to lose today. They cannot be embarrassed. They cannot have their second straight loss of the year. This Alabama refuses to go away, but I don't think Ole Miss is going to give up that easily. Nice sack, good play by number 47, Young. Great play to push the left guard away and just get that sack on Darks. Great play by him. Now 4th and 16. I keep saying Darks. His name's Dart. How am I saying? Ole Miss, I think they need a miracle. I'm not going to lie, because Alabama's going to be playing the end zone, and we know it. They're going to need a miracle to get this ball. Ole Miss needs a win to avoid elimination in the SEC West. Ole Miss needs a miracle to get this ball in the end zone. Here's the snap. Dart in the pocket. He throws to the end zone. It is incomplete. Alabama's going to pull it off. They are going to pull off a win. They are not going to drop to 7-3. Ole Miss looks like they put on a good performance tonight. But in the end, Alabama once again finds a way to win this game. Good route by the receiver, but just good one-on-one coverage by Alabama. No flag, no contact, good tip, good everything by Alabama on that play. And they'll come out of this one on top. And the coach just threw his paper. Oh, he hit his flyer. The player might get a paper cut. Nick Saban, probably the happiest I've seen him in all of his coaching career. And we will wait for the end of this game. I would assume Ole Miss wouldn't be stupid and call their timeout. They will not. Alabama's just got to need it one more time. And they will be winners. They will come out of this one 30-24. They will improve to 8-2, while Ole Miss will drop to 8-2. And Alabama comes away with a win today. They pull it off. No, I don't think there's anything else left in college football right now. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, Boston College and NC State, all that stuff, but that's really not much to react to. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's not really too interesting. I don't really care about those teams. But in the end, Alabama pulls it out. Everything that I've been using to stream needs to charge. We have been on for almost jumping out in 5 seconds. It'll be 3.5 hours. 3, 2. We have been on for 3.5 hours reacting to college football. So make sure you guys subscribe with your post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Lee and the Great Vlogs. Also make sure you follow me on Twitch at Run the Great Podcast. Stay tuned for more streams. So make sure you have those post notifications on. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.